Uh, there's lots of trees. Trees with trees on grass. Wow, that's a hint.
Sounds about right.
Walking around at this point.
How are you, Turtle? You alright?
Yeah,
Alright.
I just can't hear.
Can't hear.
Headset or ears?
I heard that.
Ah.
Well,
Okay.
probably both.
That's why I asked. I wonder if you put a headset for
What
or
about
you
down
just
here,
like
Ducky?
is that earache or something?
Do you see my name?
Yeah.
This one here, maybe?
Shall we retire to another?
No,
No.
boys are saying no.
Yeah.
Why do
I-
you say no?
How do you say I hate this island?
Yeah.
Right. Well,
Bye.
catch you in a bit, Ducky and Oni.
Yep, enjoy.
Boy. Fun.
Always do.
I don't know. Fuck. I would have assumed it would have been either where you have been or here or
I pity the fool. Wait, I don't hear nothing. No, my body bugged. Yeah, I think I'll have to restart my party.
He's still
Ding.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
He's here.
Yay!
I didn't mean to kick you twice. It removed you the first time, and then
No,
it must have still thought
I
of.
quit it myself because it wasn't working.
Oh right, it said I removed you twice though when you joined. I was like, what the fuck? I needed it once. I needed it once.
As well.
Oh, right. About halfway through my dinner, so give me a sec. Try and eat and do some bits at the same time.
I know,
One.
Zach. We just gave
Right.
Hoagie one.
You're hoagie like 5 minutes.
2 minutes. Well, that's what it said on mine, anyways. 2 minutes when you wrote it. Pickles.
Hoagie said
Okay.
Hoagie.
You two leave the cat alone. I'm not gonna tell you again. I
believe
probably
she
am
will.
gonna tell you again.
She's self-aware.
There must have been a bit of thunder there for a minute. I didn't hear it, but the cat started freaking out.
Well, you don't hear anything, do you?
No. I just had to. I don't have to adjust you, but I had to adjust Ali and Hoagie because I could not hear them.
Oh, okay. I'm just loud by nature.
You're fine. I heard that. I have you all the way up, dude. And you sound like it's not loud at all. Like it's normal.
Well, he was whispering after all.
I know when he talks normally. Like everybody sounds
All the way
normal,
up, dude.
even though Hoagie and Ali's volume is like all the way up.
Maybe I should eat my microphone a bit more.
It's this fucking headset. What happens
Oh.
when the headset doesn't fit your head and you're getting a pot of water and you look down and your head and it falls off your head and goes right into the pot of water.
Oh, that's not what it's supposed to be doing.
I know.
But thanks for enlightening us.
I was like, oh shit, he's gonna be so mad at me. I didn't tell him for like a year. And he's like, this fucking headset's fucked up. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it.
It must be wet. Moisture has got into it somehow.
I dried out. It's fine. It's fine. Now it's catching up for sure.
I'm loving the stream pictures today. That's actually sick, that one.
It's not me, it's Le Chat AI. It's just the guy we couldn't catch. I asked him to also make him like roll under the carts or whatnot, but it looked more like he was getting crushed by the cartons. Like, that's not what happened. So I'll just take this one.
That's funny.
I hope you like it. I just spent like probably a gazillion amount of power and CO2 production to generate that picture.
Oh, right.
But it's free.
Remind me where we were.
We saved some orcs. And they joined the caravan. And then I think we took a short rest and call it there.
Yeah.
Oshani tribe.
Oh, shiny trap. Maybe I should.
Which I am now part of because I have the shield and the breastplate.
Oh yeah.
Hope that doesn't come to bite me in the ass. But oh well.
Well, you could always argue that they seem like they would be the type to be like a strongest man leads. So seeing as you killed the leader, now we are the leader.
I didn't kill them, you did.
They don't know that. You're wearing their armor.
That's true. That's true. I could just say I found it.
On a guy I killed.
To be fair, the
Yeah, leave that part
the
out.
tribe is mainly comprised of hobgoblins and very, very little other.
Oh,
So they are
The
meant to
races.
just be whacked aside as a
Yeah.
villain of the day kind of characters. We're blasting off again.
Well, I've finished my noodles, look at my rice and stuff like that. That's all good though. Got that shortly.
I'll have some toast.
Wished your noodles?
I made
No, I
Jason.
finished my noodles.
Oh,
I don't think I've had Mr. Noodle since I was like 8.
Mr. Noodles. Got chicken or pineapple? Pineapple, nice.
Cold
Right.
pineapple or like cooked pineapple?
Oh no, it's sweet and sour chicken. It's just got pineapple bits in
Oh.
there. So I just picked up a chunk and it was very indescript. It was very,
Just
you
eating
know.
pure pineapple, peel and all.
Ew.
She's fully committed to.
I don't like
these
warm,
characters.
hot, warm pineapples. It's icky.
Pineapple fritters are delicious.
Pineapple fritters, but they're not hot.
Yeah, they are. They're deep fried.
Yes, but see, when I would eat them, they wouldn't be hot.
Fair enough. All right. Fair enough. Oh,
Things
that
hot
That's
cold
like-
cereal.
turtle.
Oh wow, why is that so loud?
Because I'm yelling at you.
No, it wasn't on your stream. It was because I left mine on, so it cut off to somebody else.
Pardon me.
Oh, that
Is
is a good picture.
There's no commercials on the stream, is there? I've never actually looked into that.
No, it was just what I was left. Like I said, I didn't.
I wouldn't be able to tell you because I pay for YouTube Premium because I'm not a peasant.
You mean you're a
Fucking-
sheep?
No, I use it for my music, and I thought I'm not paying for Spotify and something else. Plus, if I get YouTube Premium, I get ad-free YouTube as well, so it's a bit of a perk.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
If I was a sheep, I'd have an iPhone. I don't have an iPhone. Fuck that shit.
That's Jack Sparrow.
The
Good
picture. Yeah.
picture.
Oh, yeah, I just said pirate, and that's what it gave me.
I mean, it's literally the most famous pirate. So
He is also a very
Hiccups.
traditional pirate.
She
like,
doesn't want to play.
clothes-wise.
Here, get to me.
yeah.
Jack Sparrow.
So that's who we're hunting, really. I did notice he didn't have any chest hair. And he's very proud of the
So-
fact.
As you see the orcs join the caravan, it starts to rain. It starts to spit.
It starts to rain, and then what was the second one?
It starts to spit a little bit. It's not like raining heavy. It's like very, just little
Dreary.
bits. Yeah, just little bits here and there. And this continues all the way through to the evening.
Well, it
Well,
was
you
fun
make-
at first, but at this point I'm just uncomfortable and wet.
Where you make camp, yes.
Alright, we better
Is there
build-
anything?
It's gonna be tough to build a fire. I guess I'll try to look for some dry tinder.
Oh, sorry. Survival check, please. Oh,
I missed that. What?
We're setting camp, so I'm looking for something to actually get a fire
Oh.
going in the wet circumstances that we got. And it
22.
changed from it was hovering between a 19 and a 1. So it's like, please, 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 please.
You just come back with some water and put the fire on. No. Yeah, you find some really dry wood. Like there's a gathering of trees.
Some
the larger
really dry
trees-
wood.
Yeah, the larger trees are sort of like covering the smaller tree, so the smaller tree's dry, and you sort of snap off a couple of branches
Alright.
expertly.
Now, where should we build this fire? Somewhere.
So
Or
each
something
caravan, like the one
under
you've been
cover.
staying at, has got like an awning over it. You know,
I
and they
don't know what
pop
that
out the
is.
side. So you know how you get on the massive caravans, so the American ones, where you get the or when you go outside restaurants, they've got like the stuff that comes
Half
outside
duck.
of the building.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, thanks.
I don't know the word for it. But
No,
that's what we call
that's
it. on it.
yeah.
But yeah, that's what it's got.
Alright, sweet. We can set up our campfire under there
Hmm
and not get drenched.
I'm so glad that he got that.
Would not be pleasant if you didn't, you know. Right. Yeah. As
Set
you
up
do
a
that,
fire
you
on top of the
notice-
hill.
You notice the so you notice the rain start to come down slightly harder than before, and it's making everything quite boggy and quite unpleasant under foot.
Well, now we're sitting next to a fire under a cover, just hearing the drops on top of the cover. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, it is quite chilly though.
Ooh.
Chill in the air.
It's
I
kind of
take
nice.
off- I take off my socks and start
Shit.
wrenching them out. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Do me a sleight of hand check to see how much water you get out.
I rip
Before,
my
uh,
socks apart. I only got
Yeah.
one sock now.
Yeah, no, you wring most of the moisture out. Obviously, it's still damp, but you know what can you do?
And we're all that drenched, or it's just him?
Yeah, well drenched.
I guess I'll just start like putting up something next to the fire, not too close, where I can hang my clothes around to dry a little bit.
All right, yeah, sure.
Just sit there in my underwear. Like, actually, I'll take a blanket around me then whilst I do it.
Do me a survival check for that first one.
Luckily,
Yeah, fair.
it's
No,
pretty
fair,
good. Otherwise, I'd have to go through the next day naked.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say like if it was like 5 or under, you would have like lost all your clothes. But no, that's fair. Yeah, good roll. Who is doing what while the evening draws close?
I'm just chilling.
Shall I dry your clothes as well? I've got a pretty
Sure.
good dry rack here. Which, just the clothes, or also your armor, as I'm ogling how much it's going to get rid of. But I'm doing it to my mind very
I have
unobviously.
no shame, and I just give you my clothes to hang up and dry.
my, my eyes dropped to the floor. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
I do put my blanket around me afterwards, though.
All right. I guess I kind of stand there dumbfounded for a little bit, and then just once the blanket goes around, I was like, all right, I was doing something.
All right.
Well, hello.
Eyes are up here.
Yes, but I was already having a great conversation down there.
I wasn't looking at your eyes though.
Oh dear.
Just keep looking down. Yeah, I'm sure they're very pretty.
What color were your eyes again?
I don't even remember.
You know the rain.
Neither do I at this point.
The rain seems unrelenting, so you know you can do some stuff in the meantime. Everyone else seems to be sort of huddled around their caravans. Even the cultists, they don't seem to be moving. There's no increased guard around.
Wait, is the caravan covered?
Yeah.
Yeah, with an awning.
No, she means the cargo.
Oh.
Yeah.
All our silk is drenched.
Can I just
Check for holes.
sit under
Yeah.
there?
It's
Yeah,
quite
but the
cramped,
fire's out
yeah.
here.
Am I imagining like a Western card? Like a
No, imagine sort of like Eastern European sort of like military transport. That's on the back, like the cloth cover sort of thing. Basically, a tent on the back is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, okay.
But yeah.
No, I just put my cloak on, my hood over my head, and sit close to the fire, dry as possible.
All right. You're a cloak dude, does I remember? This one.
Give some proficiency in stealth, I think.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, no,
Yeah, my
cool.
elf
Jackson,
cloak.
go!
Yeah.
Sure,
It's
hope
like
tomorrow's a
that. It's
better
like that
word.
Viva La Dirt League where he chooses the rogue, and the other guy chooses like naturist or something like that, or druid, and he's like, "Oh, that's such cool armor." And then like he comes in and it's like, "But I get a bonus at my crouch." It's like 5% bonus in darkness or something like that. It's like fucking.
The other one is like this green dress and magic.
Yeah,
and shit.
absolutely like flowing druid robes, like flowers growing out of him and stuff. Like, oh, it's
As we're sitting here, I'm gonna cast my cantrip Druidcraft to try and predict the weather in the next 24 hours, hoping it will be better tomorrow.
You can do that.
Mm-hmm.
It manifests
Yeah.
like what the weather is going to be, right?
Yeah, it shows a golden orb, for example, for clear skies, a cloud for rain, falling snowflakes for snow, something like that.
Where are you sitting exactly while you cast this?
Next to the fire.
The fire goes out because lots of water just pours out from in front of you.
Well, I wasn't doing it above the fire.
That's why I asked. The fire's out. Yeah, no, like even if it's not above the fire, like there's enough water to splash and put the fire out because of how wet and damp it's going to be in the next 24 hours.
That's a bad omen, and also kind of annoying.
What in Bahamut's name? What did you just do?
Well, I was gonna see what the weather was gonna be tomorrow, and I got my answer. Just hoped it wouldn't put out the fire, so I guess I'll have to try and turn that on again. But it's wet now, so it's gonna take a while.
We don't have any fire spells.
I don't.
Fireball!
Yeah.
That'll do it.
I mean, I have fairy fire.
That's kind of like fake fire, though.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like glow in the dark sort of thing, that is.
I'll just try
Good
and
Good
do
for a
my
rave.
tinder box on it and see if I can get it back alight.
I got burning
Um,
hands.
Survival, please. Beat a 16.
I can searing smite the fire.
I beat a 60.
I got scorching ray.
So far, I've been
Luckily, there
rolling
was
very good.
luckily there was some dry firewood underneath, and it sort of sets out, and you hear it sort of crackling as the moisture comes out of the rest of the damp stuff.
Sweet,
And
bye.
before long, the fire is roaring once again.
Whew.
Good job. Now, what did we learn?
Tomorrow's gonna be very wet.
And
It got rain.
Get a rain cloak.
don't do it above a fire.
Stop.
I didn't do it above the fire. I was just around the fire. Was this gonna be very, very wet? Apparently.
The next time.
Step out in the rain and do it then. Yes, yes, yes.
Well,
If I was
don't have to do
sensible, I
that,
wouldn't be
but-
traveling with you people. I
not too
kid. I
close to
love
the
you
fire
guys.
next time, please.
So how are we gonna protect ourselves from the rain tomorrow, though?
Oh.
You can ask the caravan people. Like, how do they do it?
Yeah, we could go around. I don't want to get my clothes wet again, though, before we go to bed. I want to have some nice
Isn't-
dry clothes tomorrow.
Isn't Jackson the wagon man close to us?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's sat there with you listening.
He's
Yeah,
just
he's,
sitting there.
Yeah, he's sort of chilling with you. Like, he just sits around the fire cooking for you guys and
Oh,
whatnot.
nice. How wholesome.
Well, I mean, the awning's it's not spacious, but it's big enough for like 5 or 6 people to sit around with a fire or like something in the middle with some seats out. So But yeah, you're just sitting there, sort of like stirring the stew for the evening meal.
Well, looks like we got rain tomorrow, so how do you guys keep dry? We just don't.
Really is no keeping dry. You get wet and just dry clothes at night. Just gotta suffer. Really is nothing to it. Helps
Like
if you
a
know
beard.
prestidigitation.
If you don't,
So
Does you
press
know
the
any-
what?
Prestidigitation.
no. Well, actually, I don't say. Oh, it's like what the hell is that? Can you spell that for me?
I have no
Yes.
clue what you just said.
Oh, right, I've got to find the spell name because I can't remember how to spell it properly.
Well, maybe Jackson doesn't either, so then it doesn't matter, does it?
No, not predicament. Fuck it, I can't even find the spell. Oh well. Yep, he doesn't know how to spell it.
Nah. I'm pretty sure you just made that up.
He
Oh,
snaps his
What the hell
fingers
was the
and
word?
you become wet instantly, Frenzy.
Well,
And then he snaps his fingers again, you're instantly dry.
that's handy.
The hell, you can do magic?
Oh no, a couple of cantrips.
You're full of surprises.
Well, so okay. Can you do
I
that?
don't-
Like,
I don't know that one.
oh, that's amazing. Can you do that with natural wetness too? Or
Yes, but it only works in certain patches. So like, if I snapped on a patch of water and there was a larger patch of water around it, it would still be wet.
yeah, but let's say a man gets rained on all day.
Well, that's what I've just done, isn't it? And he snaps his fingers again and let the clothes instantly dry in front of you.
That would have been very handy before.
What
You
the
never asked.
hell?
You seemed like you were going to dry them overnight, so
Oh, you're like an old school guy. Don't take any shortcuts.
sometimes, but keep a couple of tricks up my sleeve,
So that's why you're dry and we're wet.
Well, not
He
anymore.
is still like damp, but it's not like sodden through.
Soaked.
Just a bit moist.
What was the spell he said again now?
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Okay.
I remembered how to spell it.
You know what's funny is that I wrote that down as you spelt it.
That's impressive. Yeah, it's one of the cantrips that you just use for utility and roleplay rather than actual damage or whatnot.
I mean, it's kind of like Druidcraft. Not
Yeah,
Druidcraft.
yeah,
What's the
definitely.
Create Bonfire? It's where like the yeah.
Well, you got a
That is
couple of
good
those, like
in
mending as well. It's kind of like that in the it has a different effect,
Yeah.
but like more roleplay.
Yeah. I think that's what they lean into in the 24 rules. Like you get more, not useless, but like you said, utility crap.
Can you
It's-
can you teach us that?
hmm.
I just realized my Druidcraft could have just lit a candle, torch, or campfire. Just
That's
kidding.
what I thought when you said you're going to Druidcraft it. I was like, oh, he's going to light the fire.
Well, at that point it was already lit.
Well, yeah.
No, I just keep thinking of it as like the weather channel, really.
Those that want to learn prestidigitation, roll a d100 and beat an 88.
No, I still think he's full of it.
I did
No,
not.
actually,
I
I
rolled
don't.
out of 100. I roll a fucking 15. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh dear. Just the two takers?
Yeah, I'm just making fun of them.
All right. Did you say anything out loud, or you just?
Me? I'm just kind of laughing.
Oh, okay.
That's not how you do it.
Side glance.
You see both of the other two click their fingers, and you feel your pants soil.
Like what? What?
What us do?
Bastards!
Yeah, like as you're trying to learn it because you're like beginners at it, you're clicking your fingers, and every time you click your fingers, like more and more soiling happens in Gray's trousers.
I'm not doing that. I swear.
Who's
And
shitting me?
I run outside and find a tree or something.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, right. Jackson's sort of laughing to himself at this point, going, "That's usually what happens to beginners." We'll try again tomorrow if you want to try and learn it. But for
I feel
now,
like
I'm
that's
going to
conceded.
I'm going to retire.
Good night.
And he sort of like takes a bowl of soup and just climbs into the back of the caravan where his bed is.
Now the
And,
tent
Nice.
thingy, the tent thingy that's covering the caravan. Does rain go through it?
No, it's like an actual tent, so it's like
Okay.
imagine an old school tent just on the back of a cart.
Now, is there any material, like tent material, that I could find?
There's some spare in the back of the caravan, but
Okay.
that's not enough for playgrounds. It's used for repairs of the tent itself.
Is there enough that I could fashion an umbrella?
You can try. You can try. Roll a survival check and beat a 17.
13.
Unfortunately not. You
I
don't think you
tried.
can make an umbrella out of this. But you can, however, make a waterproof hat.
What are you trying to do, Castle?
Woo! Can it be like a big brimmed hat?
You know, like the yellow raincoat hats.
Yes.
It's like that. If you want to
Oh,
make one,
I'm
it'll be exactly that.
totally making one.
Alright. Cool. You've got yourself a yellow, not a yellow, a dark green waterproof raincoat hat. I don't know what they're called, so we're
Sweet.
calling that.
And I'm gonna put it on.
The hell is that, Cassiel?
It's keeping my face dry. And my hair. Do I have any hair? Yes, I have hair. I'd like to
Forget
know
your
what
own
actually.
character.
I do want to know what I'm actually wearing because in my mind I've got like the breastplate, I've got like some sort of shirt and pants, but in my inventory it says a robe.
Yeah, it's clothes and stuff. They're not. It's up to you what you want
Okay.
to wear. Like it's just
I'm
robes, you know.
okay, but I could put my robe on.
Yeah, you could.
No, that would probably just get too soaked. and uncomfortable. I'll just save it. I'll keep it in my backpack. I'll just wear my hat. I'm having an enjoyable time with my hat.
All right. All right.
Is it
It's got a
bedtime
little
now?
shortly. You can go to bed now if you
Okay.
want, but you know it is nearly bedtime. You see Grace slink back, wet and
Embarrassed.
pants are not soiled anymore.
Sleep him in the
Okay, good.
rain. The rain. Sorry about that.
We'll just forget that ever happened.
Forget what happened.
Exactly. That's a cool hat you got there.
Thanks. It's keeping my head dry.
But you're
You
under a
need
tent.
new pants or
No, wash them out.
okay. Want me to dry them? I can dry them.
I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang him up on the rack and go into the covers in a second.
That's a no then.
Nothing stopping you trying, Hoagie.
I know, but I mean, there's enough shit in his pants for one day, so.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, that was
taking
a
first
wrong
watch?
time to take a sip. I like this. I never have to take watch.
The pantless wonder.
I'm just cuddled up in my bedroll in my robe. Hi, Tuna Pants. I didn't know you were behind me. Hi. What?
Yeah, you wanna take first watch or me?
Um,
Sleeping.
I assume that's you. And
Yeah.
I'm sleeping. Honkashoe. Shh.
All right.
All right, Linz. What you doing, bub?
Do me
Come
a
over here.
perception check then, please, Hoagie.
if he is, maybe it's like these fuckers. I'm just gonna sleep too.
No,
I thought you were
I'll
going
take first.
because like you'd already be like decided you were going to sleep.
That's exactly.
Let his pants dry, it's fine. Oh dear.
Can't see some through the rain. It's quite thick rain, so
Just imagine the beginning of Bambi, where there's like drops there, drops there.
that was
Okay,
an
Disney
Asian-
man.
Yeah. You did play the last campaign where all of Frenzy's songs, like literally all of them, were fucking Disney songs. Bar
all
like
of them.
3.
I had like
Bar
Spice
like
Girls in
3.
there.
He did have Spice Girls in there.
And Britney Spears.
Yeah, Britney Spears. A lot of them were Disney,
Yeah,
repurposed.
it's just
Disney
easiest because I know them the best.
songs. Yeah.
And that, but they worked.
Yeah, you don't
Catchy
you
songs.
you don't spot anything through the heavy, thick rain.
Are my eyes even open?
Yeah, you didn't roll a 1. Yeah, you didn't fall asleep. Don't worry.
You should have borrowed my hat.
I should have, yeah. I got my cloak though, my hood.
Yeah, as you put your hood up, it just covers your eyes.
No one can see me now.
Yeah, it's nothing happens, and it's time to swap watches.
I check to see if Gray's pants are dry, and then I wake him. Are they dry?
They're still nearly dry. They're not wet, but you know, there's still like a little bit of
They're
dampness to it.
damp.
Alright.
I'll keep.
My
Oh.
turn then.
I guess I wake him. Yes.
All right, yeah.
I'll check my pants as well, and then decide to take my purple poncho. Throw it around myself.
Oh, yeah, you're-
You just mean the bit of fabric.
Yeah.
With a hole in it.
It's, like you said, it's purple poncho.
Yeah, fantastic.
Pee.
All right, yeah. Do me a perception check then.
Cool. Much better than Jackson's, I'm sure.
Same thing. Like the rain's sort of obscuring your vision. You can sort of make out other caravans' lights and that, but you don't really see any movement.
A quiet night. Apart from all the rain.
Where do I Not gonna say take my trance, cause you know. But where do I sleep?
Wherever you want.
There's like bed in the back of the caravan. There's like
Okay,
enough
so
room
it is
between the
dry,
cargo.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you sleeping on the floor. But...
Well, on top of the cart.
No, the driest spot I can find.
Underneath.
No, that's underneath castles. Underneath the cart is soaking wet. But no, all right. Yeah, morning rolls around.
Cuckoo.
It's just Gray making that noise to wake everyone up.
It wakes me up out of my trance.
Someone has a rooster here. That was totally not me.
Do me a performance check. Fuck it. I'm not going to sympathize. Do me a performance on that one.
I thought it was a turkey.
I imagine it was just like a bear roar rather than a rooster or something.
No, I'm going to say you're trying to convince people that it wasn't you, but like they both wake up, poke their head out of the tent, and you're just like pecking like a chicken. Going, and they poke their head back in before you finish, so you don't see them. Yeah, you're spotted doing the chicken dance basically.
My biggest secret is out.
No way to wake up.
No secret. Chicken.
You too?
No, but it
Uncontrollable dance.
seems like the rain has gotten slightly heavier.
Well, yeah, that's what I predicted.
Yes. Yeah,
Are
it's
my,
very.
are my clothes dry?
All your clothes are dry. They're all dry.
I'm gonna put my clothes on and then put my robe over top.
Yeah,
My hat.
put my clothes on and then put my poncho over top again.
Yeah.
But no hat.
Make you wonder.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
remember how.
No, it's fine. It helps you grow.
Right. So most of this day is spent like trudging through the mud. It's very slow going. You're getting horses unstuck, carts unstuck. You're pushing through. Like it's just very wet, very miserable. And you're looking forward to staying at the inn tonight that you've been told you're going to be near.
I'm trying to keep everyone's spirits up, but do I have to roll something to keep, like, try and keep my own spirits up during all this?
I would say do me a charisma savings throw. That one then.
It'll be like never-ending story. Just
9.
I was going to say literally just beat a 12 and you're fine. But no, yeah, you're
I'm miserable.
you're definitely miserable. Yeah, the rain's getting to you.
So I started out the day
what
going
was
like,
the
let's
throw?
get through this day. And then, like, an hour later, already I'm just like, oh, fuck. When is this day ever gonna end? Just damnable rain! As I yell at the
Pretty
sky.
much. Yeah, no, Frenzy was trying to keep your spirits up, but also keep his spirits up at the same time, so it would have been a charisma saving throw. Like,
I'm just
Good
taking
luck.
the whole day praying to Bahamut to stop the rain.
I'm just being a Debbie Downer.
doesn't appear to be listening to you. The
I
rain.
cast a cantrip.
Which one?
Yeah, I was
Uh,
waiting there.
Minor illusion.
And
And
what
I
are you casting?
I cast a little naked girl dancing in front of Gray.
And now I'm going mad! What is this? At least the view's good. Maybe I want to go mad.
But she stays like a meter away from him, so every step he takes.
Come closer, come closer!
Has anyone seen fucking what is it? The snow globe one, the animation from Toy Story, where he's trying to get from the snow globe to the beach one, and every time he tries to succeed in it, like fails. That's kind of what's happening.
I don't recall.
That's
I
really
don't
good.
remember.
I was just thinking, like, every step you take.
If there's that as well. But no, yeah, Gray is thoroughly occupied with trying to catch
Keeping very good pace then.
his fever dream.
Then again, I think that was the idea. Keeping me moving.
It's meant to cheer you up, but I guess
I saw
Yes,
a
this
carrot
worked.
in front of me.
Is there anything else you'd like to do during the day? Because this is literally going to be you're walking all day, getting wet, horrible, miserable. Just looking forward to staying in a bed tonight.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me. Yeah.
No, okay, that's fine. Just checking.
And I was thinking about filling Gray's pants with shit again, but nah.
Why does this
I
keep
feel- I
happening
feel-
to me?
I feel like you look at your fingers, you're gonna snap at me like, not today, nah, next time.
With great
It
power
wouldn't-
comes great
Even if it would
responsibility.
work, you'd be dry only for like a minute.
Yeah, so you rock up to the inn at around 8 p.m. Just add your characters in.
Oh, look at that! There's a water well in case we run out of water. As I'm like dripping everywhere.
And there's an outhouse there as well. But no, yeah, you rock up at the inn.
Let me in, let me in, let me in.
Let's get these horses settled so we can get inside. So try and help out with the putting the horses in the stables and whatnot.
The stables are full, there's no room for the horses, so
I can't just catch a break, can I? And I slam the stable door closed again.
How big are these trees? Will they
I
get
was
less
thinking
wet
that,
under
yeah.
the trees?
yeah, there's a space under the trees, yeah.
We'll just put them there then. Tie them up.
As you do that, a lightning cracks in the background and the horses sort of like
It's okay, horsey. Because I don't know what your name is.
Horsey is a pretty good name for a horse.
yeah, you see like all of the other caravans sort of set up, ready to start cooking for the night and then go in tavern for a beer.
I don't
I'll
know.
make
I
my
want
way over
to.
there
I
as
want
well.
to sleep in there.
I'm gonna sit closest to the fire if I can.
Yeah. Sames.
Alright, well, as you go in, it's not very busy, but you do see some like rather upmarket sort of posh nobles sitting around a table, and two other suspicious-looking characters in either corner of the room.
Look at those nerds sitting all by themselves.
Do me a perception check after saying that. Alright.
I've got something in my eyes. I can't see it. Or eye. almost gave myself away there.
No. Yeah,
I guess that little rectangle is the chimney.
the black one, yeah. The one the nobles are all sat around here.
Yeah, guess we'll sit here.
I'm just gonna pull a stool up close to.
Yeah.
Is there a fire?
That's what I was gonna do too. But like very lazily, so just like scraping across the floor. Oh,
You notice the seats and table are all nailed to the floor.
I'm just gonna go sit my ass on the floor then.
I start stomping.
Calm
Oh,
your
God.
pants.
You hear one of the
Calm your wet
nobles.
pants.
You hear one of the nobles go, "Rough day, is it?" Like quite sarcastically.
Yes, it's been raining
Already
all
attracting
day.
attention. Stop it, Gray.
Can't help it.
Here, I'll get us some drinks. What do you want?
Beer.
Beer? And you,
Yeah.
Cassian?
I'm good, thank you.
Nothing?
I got water. Lots of water.
No milk?
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I am lactose intolerant. Actually,
Oh,
no, I'm
cool.
not. I'm not. I don't know what that is.
Okay. Tea, perhaps?
No, thank you.
All right.
I appreciate it though.
Yeah, the barkeep's just sort of polishing a glass as you walk up to him.
Of course.
And
Standard.
to put
I'm
me in
gonna
front of
move
the
over
fire.
to the fire and like sit in like a is it carpenter sit? What you call it or when you
Cross-legged.
cross-legged.
Lotus.
Yeah, Yeah, with cross-legged. Yeah.
That's how I'm sitting right now.
And me.
I can't sit cross-legged. It hurts my legs.
It
I
will
could
after
sit.
a while, yeah.
I could sit like that. I usually sit like this all day, however long we're on here for.
Hurts my legs too
That's
much.
how
I
I'm
can't.
sitting.
No, my
What
legs
can
will
it
fall off
be?
if I do that.
Yeah. Yeah. The barkeep has an assortment of drinks. What would you like?
2 beers, please.
Any specific, or
What do you have?
we have a nice red ale in this case. We have a lager, and we have some mead.
Do me 2 lagers.
All right. You just see him sort of fill them up and then hand them to you. That'll be 1 gold, please.
Here you go.
Yeah, that's done. Let the glasses back.
I have to bring them back, you say?
Yeah, no, you have to take the glasses back to Frenzy, isn't it? So,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
so it's just, yeah, I go sit down without the beers. Like, what?
No, after we're done, we'll bring them
No, you leave
back
them
to
there,
the
it's fine.
bar. Here you go, Gray. Enjoy that.
Thanks, buddy. I needed that.
Clink.
I usually hide it very well, but if I haven't had any liquor, I get a bit cranky.
Oh. Well, maybe we should get you some beer then.
Well,
Am I
here's to
getting
your
any
health.
drier by this fire?
Yeah, it's blazing hot and you're drying quite quickly. I'd say within about 15 minutes you're completely bone dry.
You're on
Alright.
fire.
I mean, I'm pretty much sitting in it.
So now that I'm a bit warmer and I've got some beer in me, I get a bit more happier, I guess. And I talked to the guy that was dressing me before. One of the nobles, like, hey, where are you going, guy? Also traveling?
Well, we are. We're staying here for a few days, but, we don't really socialise with the likes of you riffraff, so please leave us be.
Oh, okay. Jesus. Who pissed in your cereal?
Jesus?
Wow, but...
Lucky!
Yeah. I'm gonna ask the barkeep if there's any more rooms.
Well, unfortunately, these 4 fine gentlemen have taken the last 4.
That is very unfortunate.
No way we can sleep here near the fire?
Unfortunately not, no.
Even if I sweeten the deal for you a little bit?
How so?
Oh, I got this 1 gold piece I don't know what to do with.
Good luck trying that somewhere else.
I'll take
Do you
it.
think I was born yesterday?
Great.
I mean,
I'll
for a
take
place
it.
on the floor, that's it.
Unfortunately, I can't do that.
We'll be out of your
Laws
hair
of the land,
before sunrise.
Unfortunately, I can't do that. If one of the King's guards comes in and see me letting out the floor, I'd be in big trouble.
Ah, paperwork, huh?
Exactly. I'd probably be beheaded.
Oh.
Suck.
Is there anything else?
Question: when we were outside, could I tell if the building has like a second story to it, or
Does. There's no stairs here, so just ignore that fact.
okay? I'm assuming that's where the rooms are.
Yeah.
So, I was like, ah, damn it! I got to use the outhouse. I'll be right back.
Alright.
And I go outside and I look for a way to like climb up to the rooms, over the stables or whatever. Or maybe use a tree to get a bit higher up and then find a window or something.
There's no visible signs of being able to climb up because everything's quite slick and wet outside, so I think if you do try to climb up the outside of the building, you will probably fall down.
What about
And
sleeping in the stables?
And there's none of the trees are close enough that I can like.
There's a couple of trees close enough to do so. But again, it's quite wet
We have
outside.
some heat.
Is there like a balcony that I can jump to?
No balconies, unfortunately. No. Just window ledges.
Or is there any of the window ledges that are close by to a tree?
I will I was about to say, I'll just draw someone for you. Tell you what, I'll do them in blue so you can see them easier.
Well, the one in the back seems like a good candidate. So I'm assuming you realize what I'm trying to do. Like I'm just trying to get into the rooms of one of these guys and see if I can lift some of their riches.
Yeah, that's all good. All good. Do you want to try that?
Yep. So I'll move around this table to the back of the building and try to climb the tree and jump to the windowsill.
Alright. Dex or strength? You know which throws.
You mean acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah,
Or
acrobatics or
Okay.
athletics, yeah.
I'll go with acrobatics. Well, that's not gonna work very well, is it?
Can you do me a d6 of damage, please?
If I were like a couple levels higher, I would have slow fall, and this would not hurt at all. But
Yeah, you sort of climb up the tree, you're thinking you're doing quite well, and you go to grab a branch and just miss, falling 10 foot down
it's too damn
onto your
slippery.
backside.
Oh,
And you're
okay.
now covered in mud.
Well, that's just what this day needed. Well, I'm already dirty and wet again anyway. Might as well try again.
Alright. Same check, please.
That's a bit better.
Yeah, you managed to climb the tree. Yeah, you're ready to do a little jump across.
Yup. Anything I need to
That
roll for that?
will-
Or...
That will be an athletics check, please.
Alrighty. 12.
Yeah, you're clinging onto the windowsill, but you are slipping quite quickly.
No. I try to open the window.
It's locked.
I never thought of
If
that.
only you had told somebody what you were doing and she could have opened the window.
No, he's a floor up, by the way. It's a
Yeah.
floor up.
How
Yeah,
would you have
and
opened
if I
the
can
window?
see the window, I can still do it.
No, the window is in someone's room, so that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get someone's room. So you know, had to break into the room from the inside, which I think Frenzy was trying to avoid.
Right, and if I use my invisible hand, I can instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut.
Oh, I forget about that. Yeah. Anyway,
I didn't. So. Try to
dexterity
grab
Now
it.
you know
savings
for
throw,
now you
please,
know for next
Frenzy.
time.
7. All my good rolls have been used up, it seems.
Another d6, please.
I'm gonna walk around.
Yeah, did you try the spell again? Taking a long time on the outhouse.
He's probably cleaning out his pants. Yeah.
Yeah, your fingertips sort of like in slow motion. You're sliding off this
Oh, dear
windowsill, and there's
grief.
nothing you can do about it, and you fall
no,
down
no,
to the floor again, covered in even more mud.
Let's try to shake it off a bit. Damn it, I gotta get in there
Is it
somehow.
still raining?
It is absolutely battering it down. Yeah,
Oh, then the rain should wash the mud off of him.
thunder and lightning. It's very cloying mud. It's very like thick and claggy, so it's not really coming off. What are you doing, Frenzy?
I'm thinking.
What about
What are
these
the other
guys in the
two?
corner?
Well, I think on the next try, I'm gonna try and lodge my kunai between like I'm assuming it's like two windows that you just like open inwards or outwards or whatever. and
It's
I can-
actually a slide-up window.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
So you push it upwards to get in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll try and get my crowbar ready, so as soon as I get there, that I can kind of pin it underneath and hopefully at least have a ledge to hold on, and then open the window that way.
All right, all right. These other two, you just noticed they're in there. That's all you're getting from me.
What we noticed? What?
You noticed the two in the corner. That's what I was asking about.
Yeah, the Aragorn-looking types.
Yeah.
What do we notice?
Strider.
You noticed it there, and that's it.
Wow,
And they're just
Brilliant.
sitting there.
Sitting there, sort of having a smoke, having a sort of like play with their knife, sharpening the tools. One is wearing some rather fetching red robes. And the other one is sort of just in black adventuring gear. Paying no notice to anyone.
Yeah,
Back to Frenzy, I guess.
it's great.
Oh, I'm gonna try to climb up and
I don't know what
over
to do with that.
Just guess to me.
Yeah.
There's not much else I can give you about that. Yeah, the climb is going to be check, and then the athletics will be a check for the jump.
Alright. I'm not doing that one. What the fuck?
Another D6, please. He's going to knock himself out outside.
I'm gonna be like, I'm getting a little worried about Grace. I'm gonna go see if he's fallen in the outhouse.
No, well,
Okay.
I have fallen, not in that house.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't know that.
All right. Yeah, you just sort of slip out of the tree again.
Yep. I'm gonna use one of my second wins. Like, I'm gonna get up there, I swear. Bonus action. Second.
This is me walking in the rain to find my dumb friend.
Alright, and then I'm gonna try again.
At least
Same
there's a
checks,
fire
please.
that I can go back to.
Jesus.
Unfortunately, it's not enough to climb the tree.
Jesus Christ. Am I at that house yet?
Yeah, well, in a sec. Oh, well, okay. Alright. Yeah, you sort of get, like, up to the tree, and you sit on the branch that you've been trying to grab this whole time, and it snaps.
Alright, I'm gonna use some more of my kunais to like make handle holds in the tree. Just like stab them in there and go up that way.
Alright, strength check, then. Strength athletics check. Turtle, you're at the outhouse.
And now I roll well.
I'm just gonna yell for Gray. Gray, you in there? What's taking you so long? Hello?
Nothing. No.
Right. I'm gonna open the door. Or I'm gonna knock on the door.
Excuse me.
Hello?
As-
Is anybody in there?
As you do the first knock, the door sort of like swings open as if it's not closed.
Okay.
And this imp that's sitting
Oh.
there is like, Jesus, come on! Can I get some
And
privacy here?
And obviously, there's no one in there.
Ah, okay.
Gray, where are you? Gray? Gray. I'm gonna walk around and see if I can find him.
Too much
Alright.
rain for me
I
to
didn't
hear
mean
you,
to
I think.
ping. Yeah, I was gonna say. it's
This is
absolutely
where he
hammered out,
is. He's over here.
Where did he?
Thunder
Yeah.
and thunder
Where
and
did he
lightning. They
go?
float.
Eep.
So, yeah, you managed to get like a little ladder of kunai going up the tree.
Oh,
I'm
great.
just gonna walk around yelling his name.
Yeah.
Go check the cart.
You sort of he's not at the cart. He's not at the cart. It's just Jackson
Okay.
there.
Just imagine she comes around the corner as I jump across with my crossbar at the ready.
Yeah, it'll be
Crowbar, that's it. Crowbar.
acrobatics check with advantage. Since you made yourself a nice little ladder.
So I'm still yelling, Gray! Gray! Where are you, Gray?
18 will do. Yeah. +6, but 18 will do.
Cry.
It's good because you rolled a 1 there.
Yeah, another one. There's the third
And then
one.
that'll be an athletics check then, please. To jump across.
She distracted me, I swear.
Another yeah, as you shout grey, you just see someone jump out the tree, hit the building and fall down.
Oh dear. I'm gonna
Another
run
D6,
over.
please.
Gray, is that you? Gray!
I leave
He's
no
just
trace.
he's just on the floor window going,
Yeah, I'm
alright?
I'm just chilling. Don't mind me.
What are you trying to do?
at this
Uh,
point it's
I'm-
very obvious that he's just head to toe covered in mud, like every inch of him is covered.
I thought I'd roll around in the mud a bit. I haven't had enough mud today yet, so be aware now.
Okay. Well, let's go get you cleaned up and dry.
No, I'm trying to get in there. I'm just not having
Oh.
a lot of success yet. And the window's closed, and I made it up there once, but then I slid off.
Oh. I can open the window.
But they'll
But-
see you, won't they?
I don't think I will, because what are you trying to do?
all those guys were nasty to me, so I'm trying to rob them.
Oh, I cannot partake in that.
Fair enough, and I just scurry up my makeshift ladder again.
So
But because
same
I
checks.
because I feel bad, I will open the window.
All
And then
right.
I'm gonna go back. And then I'm gonna go back inside.
Same checks again, please.
Impressive, Cassiel. Oh, she's already gone.
Thanks. Yeah.
I think I've crashed because it's rolled on the stream, but not on my end. But 21 is enough.
All right, and then and a 1 and a 2 and a jump. 16.
16 is enough. Yeah.
Yay.
And the window's open, I think, so I try and slide it up and go through.
Yeah.
Well, the
all
window's
right.
already open. You don't have to slide it up.
Oh, well, I just jumped straight in the room.
All right.
And I'm going back to the fire.
Yeah. As you walk in the front door, can you both do me a perception check, please?
I assume you mean Hoagie and her.
Oh yeah, Hoagie. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
22.
1.
Oh God, those were my
You're
rolls.
basically
Blinded by the
like,
light.
you're basically
playing with my,
asleep in front.
Illusion with the little naked girl.
You're basically asleep in front of this fire. You're like a cat that's curled up. But you're nearly out for the count. So Cassiel hears a large thud above her,
What's
and
that?
the nobles sort of like stop, look at each other because they too have heard it.
Must have been the wind.
You are inside a room.
All right.
Can I do
Do I
my
see any of their
thumb
belongings?
something to make another noise?
We'll go with Turtle first, Ramsey. You can try.
Just make a rumble of thunder that hopefully sounds like it's like shaking the hole in.
It just happens, doesn't it? So yeah,
Yeah, it does.
let's see if they believe that. They do.
Chicken?
Shaking,
I don't
not
know. Woo,
chicken.
that shaking. Like the thunder is so loud it
Shaking.
shook the inn. And then I'm gonna just casually walk back to the fire and dry off from going to the outhouse.
They're sort of jeering and sniping you with comments like, "Hey, someone's a bit wet, aren't they? Mind the rain outside."
You find Gray? Sorry.
Yeah, he's in the outhouse.
Yeah, friends, you see one bedroom with obviously a bed, a chest of drawers, and a little foot chest at the bottom of
Okay, I'll try the foot chest.
it. Is
And I
locked.
just completely ignore those rat bastards.
How small is it? Can I get some crowbar leverage in there?
If you do, it will shatter the entire foot chest. It's like a foot by a foot.
Well, my second idea was tossing it out the window and hoping it breaks. So yeah, we'll go with that with the crowbar.
All right, go for it. Do me a strength athletics check then, please.
With advantage because I'm using a crowbar.
Sure.
Yeah, that's it. That's actually what it says in the thing that you get advantage.
Oh, okay, yeah. Fair.
18.
10 was enough. It shatters it.
Sweet. What's in it? If anything.
Some dry clothes. There's a pair of boots and a pair of nobleman's clothes.
All right. Anything in the drawers?
Nothing in the drawers, apart from a small Bible.
A small Bible.
Yeah.
All right. I open it to see if it's like a fake Bible thing.
No, it's a real Bible. It's the Bible of Bahamut.
Ah, the others might like that. I'm gonna
The B of B.
Bob.
I'm gonna change my outfit into the nobleman's clothes because it's a bit more comfortable,
All right.
I think.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do with your dirt clothes?
I'm gonna keep them all around as well.
Did you already
All
eat
right.
it?
What was that?
Did you already eat? What are you
Oh,
eating?
not
No,
me.
that's subject. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's
And then I'm-
gross, dude.
I'll try to see if the
I don't want to
the
stop.
door to the hallway is open or
That's
locked or whatever.
gross.
It is locked, but it's locked from. You can unlock it
Okay.
because obviously you can unlock doors from the inside. So yeah.
Yeah. So I'll try that.
Yeah,
And then
saw
see
that yesterday.
other doors in the hallway and see if they're all locked or not.
They are all locked. Yes.
Hmm. That's tricky.
If only you knew somebody that could unlock them.
Well, I've already made you an accomplice to this. and
I
you didn't
know.
want to
I'm
be.
not helping. I'm not helping anymore. I'm praying for forgiveness.
Gonna look for Gray again.
Can I try to like time it with the thunder and then put my shoulder to one of the doors and see if it opens?
Do me a nature check.
Nature. Oof.
You think you can?
Then I will.
No matter what you rolled, you can think you can, but oh, yeah.
Then I
Yeah.
will.
Go for
This
it.
is like coughing and then farting.
Yeah. Oh. You just shouldering the door open, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, these guys rolled a nat 1 on perception. Love that shit.
Well, did I notice that I timed it well or not at all?
Again, you like the nature check was for you to be like 1, 2, now sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you think you've done it.
Alright.
So
So then
yeah,
I'll
the
take
door
my time to look around this room as well.
same as before.
Alright. I tried to see if the foot locker is open. Is unlocked.
It is shut. It is locked as well. Yes.
Alright. How big is this? Can I like pick it up? And
Same as the last one, about a foot by a foot. It's not particularly big.
I'll just like kind of like shake it and see if I hear anything.
Some shoes in there.
Probably nothing again. Anything in the drawers or anything?
Same again, just another Bible.
Well, damn it. Anything under the pillow?
I'm gonna get another drink for me and Jackson. I'm gonna get some tea and I'll get him another lager.
Alright, that'll be 7 silver pieces, please.
Here you go.
Cool.
What, 7 silver? I don't have silver.
You will. It's just fine. Just take 7 off and it should do it automatically.
Oh, okay.
Because it's so
Yeah.
much goes into a gold and so
Yeah.
many gold go into a platinum. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
you
just
will
take
have it.
7
It's just,
silver off and then it'll adjust?
yeah, it should
Okay.
adjust, yeah.
Alright, here you go.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Cheers.
Think.
Sorry, Frenzy, what were you doing? Under the
Checking
pillow.
Sorry. Pause for a second. I'm gonna sip my tea while I watch that guy in the corner, the closest one to us.
Alright.
I've got my
Well-
eyes on you.
What are you specifically just watching him, are you?
I'm just watching him. See if he gets up or goes somewhere
I'm dressing
something
him
out,
with
pull
my
some-
eyes.
or yeah, pull something out or whatever.
No, it's just, she is cleaning her
Oh, it's
nails with a
she.
knife. Yes.
Alright, proceed on looking under the pillow.
There is a small pouch.
Ooh.
I'll take it and see what's inside.
It is a set of false teeth.
Of what teeth? False teeth.
teeth. False
False
teeth.
teeth. Dentures.
Any golden ones?
What check would that be?
Oh god, that's
Is it like
funny.
the wind-up toy? Like,
Yeah,
Charity.
that's funny.
There is a golden canine. Or a golden
Alright.
looking canine.
Sweet. I'll just grab that one out of there.
Dex, sleight of hand.
To grab something out of a pouch?
Oh, I thought you meant the specific tooth, right?
Well, yeah, the tooth that's gold. I'll grab that one out. But I thought like to
No,
see
it's
if they're gold or
set.
not.
Oh,
Oh, you mean
sorry.
that's
I thought you meant you were pulling it out of the like the jaw set. That's what I thought you meant.
I
Sorry.
thought it was just some loose teeth in there. I didn't realize.
No,
it
no,
was
it's not loose teeth. Like it's a set of false teeth. It's, yeah.
No, I'll just take the pouch and everything then.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Fine. Yeah, yeah. You pocket that.
And then I'll take the dirty clothes that I had and like rub them all over his bed so that his bed is dirty.
Yeah, the first room is covered in mud, by the way.
Oh my
It's
god.
because where you've
I
unchanged,
figured.
it's sort of like it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Alright,
I
then
leave
Uh,
no trace.
I've messed up this room then as well like this.
Yeah, you have, yeah.
I
No
go
one
back to
can
the
find
first
me.
room, grab the pillow and bedding from there, and kind of just leave the room.
Not through the window, or you go
Yeah,
downstairs.
through the window. Yeah,
Right, okay, yeah.
but I cover myself
Um,
a little bit with the bedding to keep my new clothes a bit more protected.
Sure. Do me a dexterity saving throw. You jump out the window.
Ow.
You are now
Oh,
covered in
God.
mud again. Like
Yeah,
the
but
bed
at
and
least I got the
everything
bedding
you
over
are.
me. My clothes should be fine. That's the idea.
No, no, no. You sort of land both feet and then slip backwards, landing on the back of the bedding. And as you do so, your arms sort of spread out and like mud splashes up again. So a good 70% of you is
mean.
covered in mud.
Not my day. Not my day. Well, I'll just grab my kunais back.
You will have to be a 19 strength check to get them out.
Well, I can keep trying, can't I?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Huh. It's not coming out. Oh, there we go. 19.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the first attempt you sort of like, it's not coming, so you put your foot on the tree and start pulling it out. It doesn't work. So you put your second foot on the tree and pull it out.
And then I fall
And you do the
back on
same
mud.
for the rest of them, yeah. But yes, sodden and covered in mud again, what would you like to do?
Just find the carts of our caravan and just make my bed in there somewhere.
Alright, yeah. Yeah. Alright. What are the other two doing in the meantime?
What time is it?
We'll call it 10. Call it 10.
I think I'm gonna see if he's got any. No, it's already late. I'm just gonna go to the caravan and sleep there.
Alright. What is Hoagie doing?
Well, I changed my dancing elfin girl, but she's no longer naked because there was a lady present.
But she's gone now.
Oh, but there wasn't a lady present before.
Well, it was especially for Gray, not for you.
Yeah, I'd
we-
imagine it was sort of kept out of your eye line, but only like not only
Yeah.
Gary could see it, but like only from his perspective he could see it, sort of thing.
I've
No, you just left me.
Oh, well,
Imagine
I'll
she said
say I'm
goodnight.
going to the cart. Yeah, I'm going to the cart.
Yeah,
We
sort of
don't
like,
know where,
"Tug."
still don't know where Gray is, or I don't know.
You don't know, but I see him. Hey, Gray.
hello. I'm just
Yeah.
cleaning my clothes and whatnot in the rain there a little bit. The blankets and whatnot.
I think you'll have to. I don't. The one guy girl I was watching in the corner, and she seemed, eh.
What do you mean, eh?
Why would you sit there by yourself? She was like doing weird stuff, like cleaning her nails with her knife, and I don't know.
put
I think
one
you
eye
should
away
take
that I was using
take-
to clean my nails.
take an extra careful watch.
All right, fair enough.
You can't eat that, Luna. Luna.
I guess. I
Look
guess.
what I found, and I show her the the dentures.
Oh, what are you gonna do with the?
Oh, look, this one's
We'll,
golden,
we'll
I
get
think.
we'll get Hoagie back first to see if he's
Ah,
can do anything before we do this. But yeah, if he wants to come back, that is.
Oh
I feel
yeah,
a bit alone in here.
Luna, you're a fucking one-track mind.
Yeah, sorry,
I
Hoagie,
guess
what would
so.
you like to do? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll head out and look for the others.
All right. Yeah, you sort of go out. Still, like the rain seems even heavier than before. Like, you go out and mosey back to the caravan and see the other two sort of huddled around the fire. And as you come round the corner, you see Gray pull out a pouch.
Look, our bounty.
What
You're
did you
entitled to
do?
half of this. Oh, you didn't do shit. It's just me and
You're not
Cassius.
having it, Luna. I'm good on teeth.
Yeah, but look, this one's golden. Might be pretty
Phil,
picky.
how's
What
that guy
did you
gonna,
do?
How's that guy gonna eat his food now with no teeth?
Yeah, good question. I wonder what he was doing with the teeth already there. Oh well, it's ours now.
Yours.
Did you steal?
Steal? No. Here,
Luna!
I found you a Bible. I give him the Bible. They were
What do
just
you mean,
handing them out over there.
This isn't yours.
The way you said that.
Now, yeah, I know, it's yours now.
I assume Jackson pulls out like a matching one, but it's like more worn and like dog-eared than the other one. But I have one of
Well
these.
used.
Yeah. Pretty loved.
Oh, look. This one's in better condition, though.
I'm gonna take this back, okay?
No, no.
I don't think you should do that.
Why not? This is his.
I understand that, but maybe we just have a good night's rest and give it back in the morning.
Or, get this, we don't give it back because they're assholes.
Doesn't mean you should steal from them because they're jerks.
You can assume that it was not theirs, it was the pubs that left there.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a hotel Bible.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like a hotel Bible.
I'm
like,
not
you
that
could-
clever.
well,
you
just
could
leave
assume
it for
it was,
just leave it for now. We'll put it back in the morning.
Well, they might have
Oh.
figured out something happened in the morning, so I'd say if you're gonna give it back to them, just like put it in the corner of the main room or something.
I ask again, what did you do?
I accidentally fell into one of the guest rooms, and this fell on my lap. I don't know how it happens. It's weird.
You can
I think
you can do
Bahamut
me
must have
a deception check for that, and Hoagie, you can do me a wisdom insight check.
I mean, I already know he's lying.
Yeah, you already know that. Yeah.
Gotta be tough to beat my deception.
I was gonna say, unless he rolls a net one, like he's obviously lying. He's obviously lying, and you believe that he's lying.
I don't know. You have a problem, sir.
I only have a problem with assholes, and you're not an asshole.
Hey!
Neither are you. I don't have a problem with
Sorry,
you.
that was in real life when I was trying to get this from my hand.
In
Luna,
any
you
case-
can't eat the cheese wrapper.
Castiel told us we need to be extra vigilant tonight.
Well, we
Trying
can't
to-
go back in there because
Trying to blatantly
though it's
change
us.
change the subject.
That's why I want to sleep in the cart.
Exactly, yeah. So you wanna take
You-
Kurt watch?
You
Hey,
too,
but where's
Cassiel.
that guy to learn that spell?
He's
can't
still
do
there
it.
with you. He's still there with you.
Hey, can I try learning that again?
Not
Sure.
on me. Oh, I have no idea they did it on me last time, did I? Do I?
No, you don't. You
So I
don't know
can't
it's
even-
them. You
I
just
didn't say that.
yeah.
I
Can
You
you
just,
just
show
know
me-
that you're.
I just roll my
Show
eyes
me
again.
s-
It's like it doesn't do anything. Didn't do anything
Show
yesterday. It's
me
not gonna do anything today.
Yeah.
Show me step by step how you do this.
Yeah, same again. Just D100 beating 88.
Oh, 61.
Are you doing the same, Hoagie? You trying to learn this prestidigitation?
No, I'm mad.
I'm furious.
It would be a
I'm
pretty good spell
absolutely
to learn.
Incensed. I can't believe you've done this.
Am I only allowed to try once a night?
Yeah, once per night. So
Okay.
like, you spend like an hour doing it, like trying to teach.
Okay.
But it doesn't.
Getting there. It's getting there.
Much better
you-
than before.
Bill Gray's pants again.
I'm not sure what happened this time.
Just
Let's
like
find
last
out.
Leave it,
Roll
Pickles.
DC. Your socks are uncomfortably moist.
Well, they already were.
They were dry, but now they're moist.
My socks or hers?
Cassiel's.
Ah, okay.
My socks are wet?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'll just take them off and wring them out.
Alright.
Could you dry these for me?
It clicks and they're instantly dry.
Why, thank you. I'll put them back on. Put my boots back
Oh,
on.
Where are you going to bed? Why you need boots for?
'Cause I like to sleep with them on.
Well, weird.
Let go right now. Let it go.
is there anything else you want to do before bed?
No,
Well, I'm
just
just
gonna
wondering
sleep.
how successful I was at cleaning all my muddy clothes.
Hmm, guess dexterity sleight of hand.
You're really not gonna try to learn the spell, Hoagie?
No, I'm mad.
Oh.
You clean the
Don't be
top half.
mad.
It's still like speckled with mud, but the bottom half is still like entirely drenched in mud.
Well, I guess I noticed that and I keep cleaning, or if that's allowed.
Oh yeah, go another one. Go another one then.
Can't believe you, Casual. I can believe it from Gray, but from you?
What did I do?
Yeah, I don't think we told you that she helped me, did we?
No.
No.
No, but you told me to go, like, bring it tomorrow.
Well, yeah, because there's creepy people inside. And we don't want
Right.
to. Well, we already left. Why would we go back? And it's late.
That's why I'm mad. I'm just... You...
Here, I'm gonna do my thermometry. Alter my eyes to make, and then we'll go cross-eyed and make faces at Jackson.
Stop
yeah,
it,
all
you.
the
I'm not a
buds- all the
child.
buds off.
No, but she is obviously.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. All right. Who's taking first watch?
Well, I'm already
Alright.
outside cleaning my clothes, so might as well keep watch here.
All right.
Good night.
That is, if you
How
can,
about,
if you can
how
have
about you take both watches and I just turn over?
I can't do that.
All right. Yeah. Perception then, please.
Pickles, give it back to her.
16.
You hear a what the fuck from the inn,
And I start
and then you
eating.
hear,
I'm
and
gonna-
then you hear a second one of those. Just like you just hear a lot of commotion in the inn, like for the next
You
like
see all
hour
the
or
lights
so.
come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally like, for the next hour or so, it's just like yeah.
And I make sure there's no lights on our tent, so they don't come looking here. And then I just
No, if
keep thinking to myself,
everyone's got lights on their caravan and stuff like that, so it's not obvious who it was.
I was hoping
teach him.
someone would yell, "My teeth, my teeth."
More
Pretty
food!
much that, yeah, like, it's-
Yeah.
I never said they were his teeth.
No, no.
No.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
Just said there was a set of teeth. You didn't even ask what kind of teeth they were.
I mean, they're medieval
You did
fake
say-
teeth. They must
you
be
did-
wood.
You did say Kate. Oh no, that doesn't make a
I
difference.
said there was a golden canine. I never said what
Yeah.
exactly it was. Just, so.
It's just brass.
Alright, I'm punk a shoeing.
Alright, after it settles down a bit, I'm gonna bury the teeth under a tree and say a little prayer to Loki.
All right.
That's all I could find for you today. But it's still pretty
do-
funny, I think.
Firstly, do me a religion check. All right. And then secondly, do me a Constitution saving throw.
He's not pleased.
I'll
Or
make
it's
a note of
lightning.
that. I'll make a note of that. All right. Oh, that's all good. That's all good.
Alright.
Fine.
And I go back and then keep watch for a little bit more, and then once it's time, I'll see if I can get Jackson to take the second watch.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, no, like there's no movement from the cultist. It's too like still too wet, but you see the rain is sort of letting up a little bit. It's like half as heavy as it was before.
Go on, Jackson, you watch now. It's getting a bit better weather now. I took the brunt of it.
Yeah, okay.
Thought I would have to do more convincing.
Oh, boy.
Trent
I'll do
seems
it
to
myself.
have made him in a better mood.
Yeah, he mellowed out a bit.
What would you
Steve,
like?
what the hell's on you?
Am I the
Luna,
grump
what are
of
you
the group
doing?
here?
Yeah, right now you
No.
Well, yeah, right now you're
Right
you're
now,
mad as
yeah.
a Steve in the Bible, yeah.
Luna, you're gonna fall. You can't do that, bub.
But yes, Hoagie, please do me a perception check.
Yes, sir.
Nice, nice. You see where Gray buried something.
Interesting.
You also, well, the rain just lets up. Like it just stops at the end of your watch. But in the meantime, like while the rain's let up, the cultists sort of shift about and start rearranging themselves. You see, like they're swapping caravans with each other. It was very shifty.
Busy bees.
Very shifty. Yeah. See boxes coming off of one, going on to another, sort of stuff like that. Looks like there's stuff being swapped.
They're just swapping the cargo.
It would appear like that, yeah.
What am I to make of that?
Make it what you will. I'm just giving you the ingredients.
Can I keep observing then?
Yeah, they're still doing the same thing. Like as the rain lets up, they sort of slow it down, and as morning draws, fuck, whoops. As the morning draws closer, they all sort of have a small rest. You see a lot of them climbing into their caravans, sleep, while going on the move. And the sun rises on a new day.
Wait, one of them already left? Is that what you said?
No. No.
Oh, okay. No.
Did I hear correctly? We see the sun rising.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No more rain.
Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. Let me get some druidcraft out to see and check for sure, but I already know it's gonna be a lovely day.
It's like the brightest glowing orb you've ever seen.
Woo!
Do me a Constitution saving throw. You know when you look at the sun too long, you start getting them spots. That's what you've got for about 5 minutes.
I can't see anything.
Hey, you two come over here. I didn't think too much of it, but they moved cargo from that cart to that cart and back again, so I'm not sure.
Weird. Why would they do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, it wasn't from a single cart, it was from like every cart, like boxes were being swapped over and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Me neither. I'll have to keep an eye on that.
Should we try to infiltrate them again?
Wait, so
I'm all
they
out of
move
invisibility.
they move boxes on like the normal traders' carts?
No, from theirs, from their carts. They moved
Okay.
boxes.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah. Can't make heads or tails of it.
Oh, and Ray, are you gonna return that thing?
Oh, sure. Let's go up to the room and see if I can't, like, to the entrance of the inn and kind of try
I was gonna say, it's like, just walk up to the room that I stole from. Like,
No, I mean like the main room and just put it into the like try to subtly put it on the like the chair on the so that's like hidden between the table and the chair, like putting it on a chair and the chair underneath the table, and the first one that I see basically.
Sure.
There.
Ooh. Gonna be deception or sleight of hand. Deception. Fuck it, we'll go deception check. Be a fun one.
Like dropping sand from your trousers in the yard.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't vote very subtly, but no one notices anything different. Like you sort of stumble into a chair and knock it over, pick it back up, and like sort of put something on it and slide it back under the table.
Yep, and then I start whistling and walk out the door with my hands in my
Yeah, right,
pockets.
yeah, it works. All right. Can everyone do me an insight check, please? As the caravan sets off.
Hey, this one's good. It's been a while since I had a good roll.
20.
I'm the worst with my 19.
That's not a sentence you'll hear very often. I've got the worst roll with a 19.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you all notice that two of the people in the tavern last night have joined a caravan. Not your caravan, like one of the other carts in the.
Is it the creepy loaders?
It is.
Alright.
It's
The creepy loaders.
Alright, I guess I'll try and have a conversation with them as we travel, or haven't we started yet?
Oh no, you're set. You set sail. You set sail.
Set sail? I didn't
Set
have
sail.
sails.
Sorry, not set sail. Yeah, you set sail. Fuck it.
Raise anchor!
So as we're walking, I try to chat up a conversation. It's like, I like to get to know all the people here, seeing as I'm a guard here. So, where are you off to?
It's for me to know and you to find out.
Yes,
Get gone.
That's what I'm trying. Oof. Well, I can't really guard you very well if I don't know why you're here.
Don't need guarding.
Then why did you join our caravan, if not for the protection?
Who says it's for protection?
That's
They'll be
the
travelling at the same
question
time
I
as
just
you.
asked you.
Now please get going.
Fine, fine. Someone's a bit moody in the morning, it seems.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, fucking hell.
I go back to the other two. It's like, yeah, I can't get a word out of him. Seems very guarded. Oh, I didn't.
Oh, it was a female name, by the way, you were talking to.
I had no idea. Maybe that's why she was a bit pissy. Might be her week.
Dwarven lady.
So I guess we're just traveling along here.
Yeah, you just they've just joined, each of them have joined different caravans. They're, yeah. That'll do.
So
Sorry,
they were the nobles or?
No, they were the other two in the,
In the court.
Okay,
tavern.
yeah.
It's
Hmm.
interesting. Very interesting. Yes. During the day, you notice the cultists taking a suspicious look towards your caravan.
Oh,
Sort of wanted attention is coming your way.
I'm glaring back.
Alright.
Trying to keep like a stare contest with one of them.
Alright. Alright.
Are they in front of us or behind us?
That is all the cultists from all the caravans are sort of like squinting their eyes at you, sort of like, right here. But yeah, that's what they're doing.
No. And after a while, I'll go up to the guy that I was looking at, and it's like, why are you looking at us that way? What's going on here? There's a lot of you glaring in our direction.
Can you do me a wisdom insight check, please?
12.
Can't make heads or tails of it. It's like, none of your business. You know, we can look at who we want.
Yeah, just that's not a very friendly look.
Friendly people.
Do you have a problem with me?
And a veteran walks over to you.
Do you have
But,
a problem with me as well?
Are we moving or?
Yeah, you're on the road, yeah. Yeah, you're on the road, you're walking.
Yeah, so are they in front of us or behind us?
Frenzy is behind you, is the one that he's gone to.
Okay, so I can't really see people looking at me then.
Well, no, you can see the ones looking back at you, though. And if you're looking around, you can see the ones sort of like squinting towards you from the back.
So they're both in front of us and behind us?
Yeah, the cultists are sort of like interspersed between the carts. Like they've got their own carts. They're not all
Okay.
together.
No, I would think they were in a group, but no, they're like just random.
They're interspersed between each cart. But yeah. Yeah. There's this really large veteran that you've come up with before, Frenzy. One of your many nightly adventures. Trying to get towards the cultists.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just
He's-
turn to him and say the same thing to him, but it looks a bit more comical because I have to look upwards and whatnot.
Pretty much, you're like craning your neck up towards him. He's like 7 foot tall and built like a brick shit house.
You got a problem with me?
Oh,
Suggest you
Jesus.
move on before I crush your skull.
Well, I suggest you stop looking at us the whole time. There's plenty of other stuff you can look at.
His hand shoots up at lightning speed and grabs the top of your head
Hey,
and
hey,
slowly
hey, hey,
applies
let me go.
pressure.
Cassiel, check what Gray's doing, 'cause I think he's...
Do me a Constitution saving throw and beat a 17.
You didn't say that as I was throwing.
Doesn't matter. I told you what the rule was. You can take 2d8, please.
Deflect!
As you feel your skull start to sort of like crack and
Oh, now I
creak
can
under the
roll
pressure.
well.
That's how much damage you take. So,
I
yeah,
figured.
yeah. Your nose starts bleeding. You feel like one of the vessels in your eyes popping. It's like, are you quite done here?
Holy Bahamut.
Let me go. Let me go.
He drops you 5 foot onto the floor.
Ow! I get a headache now.
Hey!
I will
Your head
remember
is a slightly different shape. I suggest you do remember that. Fuck off.
I run up to that fucking brick shit house and I say, hey, what's that? What's up? What are you doing to my friend?
Told him to leave. He didn't want to leave. Do you want the same treatment?
I might.
Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna
Same
heal
thing happens.
Gray.
Same thing happens. Con save and throw, please, Hoagie. As his hand shoots up at lightning speed and starts squeezing your head.
Fuck you.
You can take 1d8.
No, he doesn't even hit me. Fuck that.
No, you can take 1d8. It's half damage, unfortunately.
Of course.
that. Same as me.
Yeah, you can taste blood in your you can taste blood in your mouth. And he's like, "You happy?"
Fuck.
And he also drops you 5 feet. Are we done here, ladies?
I don't like this guy.
5 feet.
I walk away.
Yeah, so he's lifted you up. So like he's 7.5, like 7, 8 foot tall, and he's lifted you up by the head, 5 foot off the ground.
What a bitch.
Are you
That's what he
saying that,
thinks
or
about.
is that just?
No, I walk away. Fucking asshole.
Yeah, he spits at the back of your heels, both of you, as you walk away. Starts laughing very heartily.
What was that about, Gray? What the fuck?
Well, he kept looking at me, so I went to ask what his problem was, and then he summoned the big guy, and he did that to me. He's a jerk.
Come on, man. We're a team. Just discuss these things.
Can I heal you so your head's not weird?
No, his head's still going to be a slightly different shape. No matter how big it's when they hit points, his head's going
It's
to be
like
slightly
Stewie.
yeah. He's going to have like finger indents where his head was grabbed.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna heal.
Both of them or just one?
Uh, just Gray, because he can heal himself, right?
Jackson remembers this. No, I'm joking.
Well, I mean, I don't want to waste all my spell slots on healing right off the rip.
Nah,
No, I get it.
When it's
I do
dire,
guess so.
I'll get you.
When I fall into pieces here.
Yeah. So at least half your health healing.
No, I'm fine. I
Right.
just slide when you like a pinched head.
And a bruised ego.
I don't have ego.
Alright. Is there anything you'd like to do on today's travels?
Rub my head.
Can I try the dicky 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 spell? Out of sight,
Jackson's
but-
too busy sort of like making sure the horse is down track to do that at the minute. That's an
Oh,
evening
fuck.
activity, unfortunately.
Told you should have did it. You wasted one.
Well, if you roll a D100 and get 100, then you'll learn it. But if not,
I
You
get
don't
shit
learn
in my
it.
Pants.
Well, I
Yeah,
want to
some-
try it on that big guy,
alright.
but without him noticing.
Yeah, it'll be a D100, and then it'll be a deception check. Oh no, the stealth check. Sorry, a stealth check. Stealthily click your fingers.
Yeah, no.
Not gonna bother, no. Alright. 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 Anyone want to do anything on the road for the evening?
No, just keeping an eye on all the cultists, really.
Yeah,
What
still
time is
eyeing you
it?
up. At the minute, it's just before lunch.
Yeah, I make inventory of our stuff. We're still out there.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you start eating lunch. Everyone do me a wisdom insight check, please.
$15.
1.
Is the lowest number.
So we've got a crit 20 and a crit 1. Those that didn't fail, so basically Hoagie, you failed, obviously.
Yes.
You notice when you eat, the cultists taking notes.
Why are they watching us eat?
Are they?
Yeah.
And they're taking notes.
Or are they? As Jackson's like shoveling in chicken wings into his mouth.
Are they? Don't be silly.
I don't like those cultists. They're watching us the entire time.
Yeah, it's weird. Not.
It's good chicken though.
It's alright. I've had better. Did you guys say you could like purify our food or something in case there's poison in it? Remember you saying something about that yesterday?
Oh, I need to change the spell for that.
Yeah. I can't do it until we.
Because they're taking
Rest,
notes
right?
of our eating habits for some reason.
Oh, you think?
Well,
Wait,
we think they've already poisoned people before. So
it looks like they're taking notes, guys. What's up with that?
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to keep our eye on them.
Yeah.
So many eyes.
And prepare that spell maybe next time just to make sure. we
Right.
don't
You should
die of
probably use
nightshade.
both your. You should probably use both your eyes.
But I can't see out my left eye.
Mm. I'm gonna call you out on it now.
But don't tell anyone. It looks cool.
Okay, I won't.
People think I'm intimidating this way. Well, everyone but that big guy that
But
squeezes
he's like a,
heads.
he's a fucking troll. What do you expect?
Maybe we need to find a way to take him out of the picture if he ever becomes a problem again.
Yeah.
How about I
it's
go for his
fine.
legs?
I'm looking through my spells to see if I can switch any of them to anything that would help. But I can't switch them until what? A long rest?
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's lunch now, right? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's only a short
Yeah.
rest. Actually, can we take a short rest so I can heal a little bit?
Yeah, of course.
Sweet. Then I'll do another
Take a
second wind first.
getting a short rest on the road.
Do the same.
Oh, right. So yeah, as you're trotting along, eating lunch, the gnome comes up to you, sort of appears out of nowhere, puts her finger to her lips, pushing,
What
and
was
then the gnome sort of like magically appears out of nowhere in front of you guys. Like she puts her finger to her lips and starts shushing,
Shushing. Okay.
shushing, going shh,
What the f...
and then she takes a bowl of your food and dips her dagger into it, and she pulls it out, and on the end of it there's like a bone shard.
What the fuck is that?
Well, that's
Hang
that
on, what
chicken?
what the fuck
Chicken
just
bone?
happened?
it's a sliver of bone. And then she sort of glances at the cultists and raises her eyebrows.
You think that's not chicken?
why they were watching.
Yeah. So make sure you check your food, because if one of these gets inside you, you'll die an excruciating death.
Blech, and I tossed my plate away.
Jackson's like, "Come on, man, cook
Good
that."
to know. Thank you.
Sorry, I
And
was just overcome with a jerk, I guess.
Wait, wait. We saw someone pull a bone out of their food?
The gnome
your
that
food.
she just appeared, a gnome did.
A gnome?
Yeah, the woman that you saw at the tavern, she's the gnome.
Are we
I feel
dreaming? What
we
the
have
fuck?
lost Hoagie. No.
Yeah, we've lost him.
What part?
It's
Go on.
flatlined. Beep.
No, as you're eating lunch on the road, a gnome sort of pops out, the one you saw in the tavern, the woman, and she pulls a bone out of one of your bowls and tells you, like, just be careful what you're eating. And she, like, glances towards the cultists and then says, we'll talk later. And then, like, you sort of look at each other, and as you look back to her, she's already gone.
This was the woman Gray was speaking to earlier?
Yes.
Okay.
I pick up my bowl again and check to see if there's a bone chart in there.
Yeah, I do
An
the same.
investigation check for everyone doing so, please.
I got a 12.
Well, the two that rolled under a 15, so Hogan is not you, it's Frenzy and her. You pull out several small lumps. You can't tell what they could be. They could be bone slivers, they could be
Oh, that's
anything.
awesome.
Alright,
I'm unsure, so I'm just going to toss this whole thing.
alright. Jackson,
And I'm just
not
going to eat a ration out of my pack.
Jackson, you find none in your food.
It's because she already
Alright.
took it out.
She looked in Frenzy's bowl.
Oh, I thought she looked in his bowl.
Ooh.
Ah, seeing as she already looked in mine, then I'll assume that it's safe now and continue eating.
Alright, con saving through.
15.
You choke, but not on anything sharp. So you believe you're fine. Could be the soup
Fucking
was too hot.
no time for games, for fuck's sake.
Could be that the soup was too hot and you greedily slapped it down.
But we're kind of screwed, because, yeah. I don't think detect poison is gonna work on this.
Well, the one I have is purify food and drink, but it just says you remove poison and rot from non-magical food and drink. So would it even clear it of that?
Unfortunately, it would not.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, actually, rot bone. No, it wouldn't. No, I can't rule that as rot.
That's all I
All
have
right,
for
so
that.
I
There's
guess we'll
nothing.
have to warn Jackson as well. That's
Yeah.
Don't eat any
people are
bones.
trying to kill us.
I'll take that into consideration. Thank you.
You're awfully calm on it. Is.
Well, it's the life of a merchant. Every day is danger.
Huh.
Every day is danger.
And here I always thought
Alright.
merchants were just cowards.
Bone
and weaklings.
slither in your food kind of danger?
Yeah, I mean, there's other dangers, but yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
All right. Well, trot along to the evening. The weather's lovely. And, appears to be a warm evening as the caravan starts to slow down. And stops for the evening, or stops for the night.
All right.
I
You
want to learn the
notice-
spell.
I'll just
You notice what?
get some firewood going again.
What we notice?
Yeah, so you notice that the cultists have all sort of gathered around a main sort of like tenting area. They've set tents up, started doing a large fire. Yeah, you find some nice wood to set light to.
All right. And I'll druid craft to get my fire going.
Yeah, instantly pops out. The druid craft.
And then I'll keep an eye on those cultists. Actually, I'm gonna go see if I can forage some food, like shoot a bunny or something.
I was just gonna say that.
Alright. Yeah, that'll be a survival check as well.
You helping me, Cassiel? Then?
Sure, we can go hunting.
Yeah, I'll watch the cart.
Alright.
I rolled an 11.
19.
Alright. Well, yeah, you managed to snare yourself 2 delicious rabbits.
Woohoo! Here,
These ones should be fine.
this should be enough for us, yeah. And Jackson. And Jackson.
Well, I get picked last.
I said you first.
We can't tell that.
That's true. Can I learn that spell while he cleans the rabbits and cooks? Because he's such a good cook.
Yeah, D100 then, please.
I'm proud.
Alright. Mama needs a new pair of boots. Oh, it's terrible.
No, you
Oh,
mean
it's
Mama needs a new
terrible.
spell.
It's getting fucking worse.
Gray needs a new pair of pants.
I have a new pair of pants. It's a noble's man's
Oh!
Well,
I got it.
yeah, I'll add that to your character later. But yeah, you
Oh,
You
you
learn
lucky
it.
son of a bitch.
as like you're clicking your fingers, you're like, oh, this is how you do it, and like you're instantly wetting and drying clothes like no one's business. You're just going
Hey, look at this.
Left, right, and-
Clip, 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 clip,
left,
clip,
right, and
clip,
centre.
clip, clip.
Sweet.
Seal. Your rain hat is just wet all the time now. It's
On the inside
uncomfortably
or on
wet.
the outside?
Yes.
Well, I'm just gonna take it off.
Oh no, I can dry it. Flip.
It is dry.
Thanks, but it's not raining, so I'm gonna take it off and put it in my backpack anyways.
I didn't realize you were still wearing that. It's
I
like the
forgot
sunniest
to.
day ever. It's...
Never since
Yeah, I
you
was
took it
gonna
off.
this
so
rain
yeah.
hat. I know I forgot to. That's funny. How's the
Well,
rabbit
thanks,
coming
Jackson.
along?
It's nearly done as he's sort of like roasting it on a spit. Like both of them are being
that's
turned
it.
over a lovely roaring fire.
Well, Gray's cooking it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that was Jackson cooking it. Alright. Well, Gray, how you cooking it?
Oh, well, whoever.
Well, as you just described.
Fair enough,
Seems
right?
like
That
a
makes it
win.
easier. Yeah, sure, yeah. I'll do the hard work. I'm joking.
And I will thank Baymat for giving me this whatever to get the rabbit with Gray and to thank him for the food.
All right.
Oh,
You
man.
notice.
As I'm eating I have a mouthful. I said, "Rob, what she said."
Both do me a religion check.
Both.
Oh, you're praying to Bahamut.
Okay.
Me
know what?
too. I said amen.
Alright, got it. Yeah. Another
Religion?
check. Yeah, religion.
Look at me. I'm the monk now.
Oh dear, 11.
Even worse.
it's me. I'm the best at religion. I get
Well.
wings now.
Grey sees Bahamut.
What the?
There's like a golden dragon sort of like going across the sky.
There he is.
Cool. I believe that you see him. I don't though.
He appeared because he liked the rabbits, I guess. I like the rabbits too.
Or he liked my prayer, but felt sorry for you and just you needed to see him.
Aw.
I'm
Well,
just
he sounds
happy
like
he's
a brave
here.
man.
I'm just happy that you saw him. Exactly.
Oh, maybe next time we should just pray that he takes care of these dragon cultists.
I could think
Well,
of a
that's why
prayer
he
for-
sent us.
I could
Gray.
think of a prayer for that.
Oh, you think we're his personification on this plane?
Instruments of his will, yes.
Oh, wow. I've never been someone's instrument before.
Well, you seem to
Not
be like
even a
tool.
rusty trombone.
Oh God. Well,
Oh,
that rabbit was delicious.
right.
Yep, we caught some good ones.
We did.
You do notice
Yum.
the cultists that are set up camp around this large fire. There's only 6 of them left there now, each with one tent. The rest have gone back to their caravans, and they're sort of off in the woods in these tents
That's weird.
as the night draws to a close.
So I like poked the other guys like, should we go over there and just socialize a bit? If the big guy isn't around, that is.
Yeah. Watch out for the big guy.
I mean, it's pretty. Is it late?
This is about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Oh. I mean, if
Do-
that's
do
what
we
you
have
want
some-
to do.
Do we have some beer or something? Maybe get them a bit loaded, see if they let slip something.
You do not
I-
have any beer, unfortunately.
I can only unfortunately make water.
Say, other Jackson, do you have any beer that we could use?
No, teetotal, mate, unfortunately.
What was that? Two what?
Teetotal, sober, doesn't drink.
Ah, okay. Alright, so that's out. Any other ideas?
Sneak.
Well,
I think
Sneaky
being
bastard.
sneaky would give him a bad idea. Be a bad idea.
I don't see how that would gain us. We're trying to get information, so we want them to tell us, no? Or why would you want to sneak past them?
Well, we haven't had much luck by just asking, so well, you can try again, but
Yeah, but what's the goal of sneaking here? Like sneaking to the tent where all the others are?
yeah, look inside the tent.
But the others are all in the tents. We just see the 6 outside right now.
Yeah, but why would they set up tents?
To sleep?
Have they've not done that before.
Ah, you mean like that. Alright. But, and wait for darkness and then try and get a sneak peek in the tents. I could try that.
Alright.
Yeah, you're the sneaky. Hi.
Or you could
Allegedly.
just, like you said, just I don't know.
And
See if we can overhear any talking.
could do that. We could do both, I guess. And then
Yeah.
if I get in trouble, I go like, ooh, ooh.
I meant like right now. We could just make it like we're walking. How far away are they from us?
They're a good like 30, 40 foot into the,
Oh, okay.
sorry, 50 foot, 40, 50 foot into the forest.
Yeah, so we wouldn't really walk that far away from our tent or our cart.
So we just wait for it to get a bit darker then.
Yeah.
All right.
You try to sneak, and Cassie try to listen, and maybe I try to talk. We'll do all three.
Something's gotta work. Yeah, works for me.
Sure. Why not?
All right. Put my hand out. Let's go, team.
I side glance you.
Yeah, I was like, where's this
I
going?
grab
Like,
the
what
hand.
is
Yeah,
this?
let's go.
Thanks,
Come on,
Greg.
Cassiel.
All right.
Yeah.
Go, team.
Woo!
Everyone says it in different timings.
Yeah.
Like, obviously Jackson says it first, and then like whoever says next is
Go
like,
team,
"Go
yeah,
team."
yeah.
Woo.
Even Jackson's doing it. The other Jackson.
Go, Fox, and go.
It's like,
Yeah.
"Go, Fox, and go. Huzzah."
Oh, I love that that's stuck.
As you raise your
Meantime.
hands up, you notice the gnome is in the center of you.
Oh. What's your
Oh.
name?
And she says,
when you said you raise your hands up, you know, it's that one of our elbows is like got a huge spot there or something.
my name is Jammer.
Jamma?
We don't work for the same people, but we're all on the same side.
Yeah, I
Okay.
figured that.
We share a belief that the cult of the dragon must be stopped. I need to know what they're carrying in those wagons and where they're taking it. Can you help me find out? We can do this tonight.
That's what we are already kind of planning.
Oh, excellent. What
Hey,
do you already
hang
know?
on.
What do you already know?
Well,
How
Already know a fair
how
bit.
can we trust you? Hang on.
Well, she told us about the bone.
This is
Naruto.
where I'm going for the truth. But
Should we
People
I'm
trick.
non-trustful.
Or you distrustful even.
she
That's
flashes
what I
you.
said.
She flashes you a badge that has a harp inside of a crescent moon. Can you all do
Do
a
I-
history check?
Hang on, I'm writing.
14.
History check?
Mm-hmm.
14 for Hoagie as well, nice.
For me as well.
That's crazy.
Well, you
What
all
the
know
heck?
this is a badge of the Harpers.
What are the Harpers?
Let me just give you a brief description while my thing loads. Load. Well, they are a semi-secret organization who are dedicated to preserving balance between nature and civilization and defending the realm against forces of evil.
All right. Say no more.
Was it just stopped at the forces of evil, or was there more?
No, that was it. That was it.
Okay, I wasn't sure because it went dead silent, so I thought maybe my controller
Yeah,
cut
I'm writing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I assume from the
Okay. Hey, you got this written down, Greg? Perfect.
I just wrote down good guys.
That's
didn't
probably
write down anything
the only thing
because
you
I was
need.
smoking. Luna, where's my pen?
You ask your
Luna?
dog where your pen is.
Yeah, because I know the little shit took it.
And you think she might tell you?
Well, maybe.
So Gemma, we did figure out that they were transporting a blue half dragon in their palanquin.
Yes, I suspected as much. What about their cargo? Is it as valuable as it seems?
Well, we did see one get knocked over, and they had some shiny stuff.
Yeah, and everyone who looked at it got poisoned the next day.
Or slope through it.
Or,
Slope through it.
Killed
Slope through it.
instantly or whatever.
No, not my slope.
It's funny, is that's exactly what my character would have said.
Trying to sound intellectual.
Anywho, as for where they're going, we're still trying to figure that out.
Yes.
Yeah, people have been dying.
But they have changed up their usual MO for the evening here. So we were thinking of having a look in the tents and whatnot. If we can sneak in or something.
Does seem like a good idea.
But you seem to be like able to go invisible at will or something, so maybe you can just have a look-see without any danger.
Oh no, I can't go invisible. I'm just very small and sometimes good at sneaking in places.
That also seems very helpful in this situation.
Yeah, you have any tricks up your sleeve?
She just pulls out the ace of spades from her sleeve, like flicks it out, like flicks it out of her hand, sort of thing,
Cool. Do that
and
again.
then like sort of flicks it back and like turns her hand like it's not there.
That's amazing.
So she's a magician.
Can you teach me that? Do it slowly.
I can't
don't have
do
time
this
for
slowly.
this.
You
Yeah, now's not the time.
just do it.
Hey, you learn a new trick too. I can learn new tricks as well.
Yeah,
They say an old
But
fox
in
saw
time,
one.
in time.
Do a perception.
Wait, isn't the saying an old fox can't learn any new tricks?
I can't teach an old dog new tricks. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Shit. Don't worry about it at all.
Foxes are supposed to be sneaky and clever, so
Yeah, that's true.
Very cunning, yes. If you want to learn the trick, do me a perception check and beat a 19 to see if you can figure out how to do it.
Come on. Nope.
Nope. It's too fast for your eye.
Dumbfounded.
Too fast for your eye.
So,
Oh,
how are we
my
going to
dog
go
is
about this
barking
again?
in his sleep.
Aw.
I thought Jackson already said he was gonna talk to him. You're gonna listen from a distance, and I'm gonna try and sneak into one of the tents, or at least look into one of the tents.
And what are you going to do? That's towards the
Gemma.
gnome. Gemma.
I'll keep watch in case anyone's coming and let you know.
How will you let us
Alright.
know? Is it gonna be an owl noise? Let's hear your
No,
owl noise.
God.
You'll know the signal. You'll know the signal.
That seems very unnecessarily ambiguous.
Trust me, you'll know.
Oh, fair enough.
All right.
You're gonna light a bomb.
Fireworks for everyone.
And trust me, you'll know.
Is it a bit darker now?
I believe you.
Yeah, it's starting to get quite dark.
All right.
Must be night.
What about the other guy?
Is that what that is?
The other guy, please elaborate.
The other guy that was sitting by himself in the inn.
Yeah, I'm so glad you finally asked.
Is it the guy in red or black?
Red. The guy in black is the one you're talking to right now.
The girl.
The girl, yeah.
What about
the-
the other guy? Do you know him?
Well, I don't know him, but don't you think it's strange a red wizard of Thay is jamming it up with a cult of the dragon members?
A red what of the what now?
A red wizard of the Thay. And she points over to like some of the back cultists in one of the caravans. Like you just see him near them. Not particularly close to them. Close enough to assume that they could be doing something together.
That is weird.
Precisely what I thought.
All right.
So
When
he's
I
not
sneak
with you.
around there, maybe I try to have a closer look at him as well.
He just sort of seems to be like in a trance, like he's meditating or something. Yeah.
All right.
You have any other people helping you here?
Apparently this is a solo mission. It's just me.
And you were sent here to collect information, or?
Yes, to find out what's happening and where they're going. That's my main objective.
Hmm.
Well, we know the caravan in general is going to Daggerford.
Well, yes. I was sent here to accept it.
You happen to know the Council of Waterdeep?
Some of them are Harper members, yes. I know some of them.
That's what we are. Who we are working for. Who we're working for.
Whom?
Whom?
Yes, I'm familiar with them.
Oh no, wait,
As I
it's the
said-
Order of the Gauntlet. That's the name. Sorry.
So, same thing. She can
Those
say
are
same
my
thing.
arch enemies!
No, she can say same thing. She knows them well. Yes, like I said, we don't work for the same people, but we're on the same side.
See, well, it's good to have some help.
Yeah, we were kind of making it up as we went along, to be honest.
Well,
Then again,
I'll
I've got a
be-
very good imagination, so.
I'll be here when you
Ouch.
back.
Alright. Let's get to work, guys.
Yeah, we already did the yell. No.
This is what you see.
And where's the Red Wizard of Atay?
He's not here. Not in this area.
Ah, okay. Is the fire on in the middle?
Their fire is on. Would you like me to put a token down?
No, it's
No.
just to know how dark it is and everything. Yes, so
How
Yeah, until the-
assuming the inner
many?
circle at least is lit up.
How many people are there?
There are 6.
That's it.
All you can see.
Hey, there's a book behind this. Could be a Bible.
The hell?
Yeah, you don't see that book there? Between the two trees in the corner?
Oh yeah. Patreon.com/dice Grimorian.
I don't know. It disappeared! What the fuck?
It's your darkness spell.
Is that supposed to be there?
No.
It is. It's just the
It's a
map
watermark.
maker. But
Yeah, a marker. All right. Well, do your thing.
Alright. I'll sneakily walk. Well, I can move my character so I can show you this where I'm trying to sneak to.
All right. Well, yeah. Sneak roll, please.
Sneak roll? I don't have a sneak check.
You know what it is.
12.
All right. We'll do a perception. That was a nat 20.
I'm so sneaky. They'll never see me.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, look,
Yes.
the fire's
Yes.
on.
Well, I'm just gonna walk
Uh,
up to the next tree.
Just walk up to it, okay? Normally.
Yeah.
Well, you have been seen. Like they know you're there.
Do I know that they know I'm there?
You do not. You think you're being super stealthy.
Alright. In that case, I'll try to cast darkness over the tent on the right. Make it a bit darker. Do I need to draw the AoE or?
Yeah, go on then. Just so I know where you're specifically going.
Isn't that a bit alarming though?
Well, at least I'll be invisible.
They see
Um,
us, right? Or
No, they don't see you. They know you're there. They can hear sort of like twigs snapping, sort of like walking up, leaves crunching, sort of thing. But yeah, all right. What are you doing with this darkness? What's everyone else doing?
I'm sneaking in there and trying to get to the tent.
All right, all right. Anyone else?
I'm just gonna keep walking to the next tree.
I guess I follow.
All
They're gonna notice us, Cassio.
All right.
And then I try to look inside the tent from this side if it's possible at all.
Oh yeah, it is possible. It is possible.
Okay.
There are
Let's just
Um,
crouch here.
dragon shell remnants inside this tent. A lot of them, like dragon shell scales. A lot of A lot of them, sort of piled on in a box.
And that no people, just the scales.
Just the scales in this one.
Can I try to
On the
grab
other
them,
side,
or
you
how
can
big are
see
they? Like,
the scale. They're probably about a foot long, a couple of inches thick, about
Right.
4 or 5 inches wide.
I'll try to put one into my pants. Take with me.
All right.
A foot.
Might be a bit awkward, but I should make it.
Yeah, you take one of them.
Alright. And then I try to change the darkness a little bit further up so I can get to the other tent.
All right.
And just do the
Go
same
for
there.
it. Yeah, go for it.
Just look inside again.
You two that aren't in the darkness see one of the cultists go to the fire, pick up a stick, and then walk to the tent that you see the darkness over. Gray, what are you doing?
Same as before.
Looking
go
what's
to the tent.
inside. Alright. Yeah, there's some like trinkets and stuff. They look valuable.
I'll try to take one.
Do me a perception check.
Ooh, a good one for once.
Starting to get quite hot in here.
Hmm.
Constitution saving throw, please.
10.
You take 2d6 worth of smoke damage.
And I start coughing, I imagine.
Pretty much, yes.
Right, I think that's a bad sign, so I'll try to back
Can
out.
you roll me initiative before you start backing out?
Because they were all.
Everyone.
Woo!
I assume your dexterity is better than 12, Hoagie, yeah. Alright, Gray, you're first.
If I'm coughing, can I still go like, ooh, ooh?
So what, to
To alert
signal or
the
to like
others,
try
like the signal that we agreed upon?
Hey, you
Sure,
wanna-
yeah, sure, yeah, no, you said it, no, no, yep.
Ooh, ooh!
Both do me a perception check. It's an owl.
God, we agreed that I would do this! At least I said it. You guys rolled your eyes.
Yeah, there was no agreeing to this. It was just like it's happening. So, yeah, it's just an owl hooting in the woods. This tent is fully engulfed, by the way.
Alright, can
Fully
I
engulfed.
I just move away then?
Yeah, sure.
fuck are they doing? Burning their own tents?
And I try to hide behind this tree, I guess. Well, I'm in the darkness. I'll just try to hide in the darkness.
Yeah, you didn't do the Constitution saving
But-
throw for the damage you took as well. I've just remembered that. Oh, that darkness is gone. Which means they saw you back away.
Oh, Constitution. Okay, yeah. For that, I see.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, for your concentration.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
yeah.
I forgot because you got damaged. It's
So then I'll
Concentration.
just head up to the tree and try to hide behind it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they see you. Oh, you'll climb that tree.
No, just behind it, and then I do a hide action.
All right. Yeah, sure. Let's just take your concentration off. Yeah, I'll say that's well hidden. That's well hidden.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right, Jackson, it is your turn.
What do we do, Cassiel? Do we attack or?
I don't know. I guess try to get to where he is.
You don't see Gray anymore.
Oh. To where we know he kind of went?
Can they see the smoke at all? Or...
Oh yeah, they see the tent like this tent is just engulfed and like the
I mean,
cultists are sort of like
it's up to you. Maybe you could sneak and get this one here that's closest to us.
I can try. Yeah.
is that the plan?
Well, it's up to Hoagie right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
asking.
yeah.
Is that the plan?
I attempt to sneak towards closest tent. That's
Yeah, stealth check then, please. You successfully sneak to where you want to go. I'll let you move your character to where you want to go. And then
Back
tell
to
me
our
what you're going to
camp.
do.
Get the fuck
Yeah,
out
yeah.
of here.
Go.
off the map.
Yeah, what's the plan? What's the plan?
Oh, it's your turn now. Or is Jackin still doing
Yes,
something?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, what's the plan? What's he doing?
Oh, I'm still me.
Yeah, still you. Yeah, yeah. You haven't had an action yet.
Well, he hit,
I
didn't he?
No, he snuck up.
I try to look in the tent from here, the back. Is that possible?
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, tent flaps are able to be opened.
They're not
Inside's just two bedrolls. Yeah, they're not locked. They're not roped shut. Just two bedrolls inside this one.
Okay.
10th bedrolls.
I'll just wait here and get ready for if anyone comes near me, I chop them to bits.
Alright, ready in action, I see. Well, it's the cultist's turn. They're just gonna walk this way, trying to look for Ray, unsuccessfully. These two are just gonna sort of huddle around the fire, looking outwards to see where anything is. And it's Cassiel's turn.
I'd like to go to the tree that's below Jackson.
Yep.
And now, can I see them?
You can see these two, and
Yeah,
you
I
can't
can see those two.
You can't see the four
I
at
can't see the
top.
other four. Okay, I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Which one? Yellow or orange?
Um,
Well,
On
isn't it
Jackson.
multiple targets?
I can
Oh,
hit
yeah.
the orange one twice and the yellow one once.
Yeah, go for it. What save and throw is it? Or is it? No, it's just a hit, isn't it?
It's a roll.
Yeah,
Fuck,
it's just a roll.
13.
Yep, hit.
And a 9.
He's dead.
Is this going right past my head or?
It literally, like, as you open the tent doors, this bolt of fire just comes past you, and just you see it go through the tent and hit this guy in the face, and he falls over into the fire.
Did the other one get hit too?
You have to roll each for a hit, by the way.
Oh,
it's not
yeah.
just one. Yeah, it's not just one.
Right. Let me roll for the hit.
Sorry, that's what I was
Where
waiting for.
is-
That's why I was quiet, because I was waiting for you
Yeah,
to roll this.
I
roll the
forgot.
hits.
Where is it? 15.
That's a hit. Yep.
A 7.
He is not dead. He is on fire.
That's all I got.
You have one more hit, don't you? Or are you only doing two?
That's right. I can't. It's because it's I can't.
Scorching Ray, not three. I thought it was three.
Well, it does, but
I
it
thought
takes
you
a
said
spell.
three.
It takes a spell. It takes a spell slot for. I forgot. It takes a spell slot every time I cast it.
Yeah, but one cast is 3 bolts.
Yeah.
Oh,
one cast
is it?
three, but-
Oh,
yeah.
At
okay.
least, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Oh,
That's why I was
okay.
like-
Now that I reread it.
Yeah.
20.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's it. He's dead. You don't need to roll damage. He's just
Oh,
dead.
well,
Even
I
if you
did.
roll two
11.
ones. Yeah, even if you roll 2 ones, he's dead. So it's
You're doing it, George. I want to run anyway.
yeah. He also sort of like falls into the fire.
Do I have any movement left?
1 second. Around here. Yeah, you got about 10 foot.
Can I get to that log?
Holy bow, Cassio.
Is that correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Cool.
I'm gonna crouch behind the log and that's it.
Yeah, it comes up to sort of like your knees, so you're like before you crouch. So when you crouch, you'll be like your head and shoulders will be in view.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, cool. Is that a darkness I see? That is a darkness I see. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. That's gonna be my turn as the casting darkness. I see it's on, so I'm just gonna start fighting.
Darkness imprisoning me.
So, I remember this time that this is an action, so I can still do a flurry of blows though.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna punch this guy right in front of me with advantage unless they can see me.
He cannot see you.
Okay. So
Does it hit?
5 to hit. It is
Colour is
9
blue.
bludgeoning damage.
He is dead.
Then I go to the next guy and punch that guy.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna mark all the focus points I just used because I'm out of focus points after this turn. That is.
All right.
I used darkness twice now and a flurry of blows now, so that's all of them. All right, gonna punch this guy. 21.
21 is a hit.
8
Sorry, tell me the damage because I'm
8
currently
bludgeoning.
doing something else. He is not dead.
No, it must be at 1 HP then. If he's anything like his compatriots. Or maybe the other guy inhaled smoke, I suppose. I don't know that. Yep, that's my turn.
That colour is lilac, so that guy is. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it is Jackson's turn again.
And I made it a bit awkward for you, seeing as you can't see any of them.
No, I'll make use of that and walk to this tent. See inside what there.
Oh, I just noticed you put that tent flame. Oh,
Yeah,
oh
I
my
just
God, that's
noticed
funny.
as well.
Oh yeah.
It's burning. Oh my God, they're
Yeah,
all
I should
catching.
have. I should have done that a while ago, but I forgot to.
They're all catching.
Yeah. What were you doing, Hoagie? Sorry, seeing what's inside the tent.
Yeah.
Inside this one is 2 more bedrolls.
All right.
Wow, I
do,
only
I
looked in
have,
the good ones apparently.
do I have movement enough to go to that one?
The next one, yeah.
I do so and look in there. Oh,
Sorry, I hadn't actually finished doing my fire. That's not completely on fire, but that one is slightly aflame.
I look very quickly.
Yeah, you see some shiny stuff in there. So it's such a quick look. Can't quite tell what it is, but it could be valuable.
Can I grab it just without looking? Just grab it.
Yeah, con saving throw.
Should have held your breath.
Oh,
Let's call it a D6. Let's see how much damage you take from putting your hand into a fire. You take 5 fire damage. And let's see what you pull out. You pull out a ruby worth 50 gold pieces.
That was worth a couple bit of HP.
was it?
In my opinion, it is.
Yeah, you're like your hands blistering as you're holding this like fist-sized ruby and you're slaying it. It's like, anything else?
No, I guess stand over here and look towards the darkness. See if anyone
Oh.
comes out.
Yeah, sure. Cultists, and they're just going to slash wildly in the dark. So, first one I'll do that.
They should be able to know where I am, but they still can't see me.
Yeah, that's why they're sort of slashing in the dark. Let's move this guy forward a bit. This guy sort of like round. No, that's still not a hit.
Oh, my armor is actually 2 less. It seems like I still have the temporary armor because last time I got the Seal of Faith on me. I still need to take that off.
Oh, you added Shield of Faith yourself, did you?
Yeah, last time I just added 2 to my armor class because I think Cassiel or Jackson, I forget who put it
Oh,
on me.
you.
Jackson.
Oh, okay. I see. You did that. I didn't realize you did that.
Yeah, so you said they were all missed. I was like, oh wait, actually, my armor class only 17, not 19.
Yeah, I knew it went 19, but yeah. No, they all rolled like really poorly. So, yeah, you just sort of hear that like near you, but not hitting you. It's Cassiel's turn.
Can I try to put the tent out?
How are you gonna do that?
Like, how big are they?
They're
Like, would
like
I have to crouch down to get in, or can I just
no,
walk
no,
straight
they're
in?
like you can walk straight in. They're big
Oh,
tents.
okay. Never mind then. I'll just
Why were you thinking?
lumber.
Why were you thinking like thaumaturgy or something?
No, it has nothing
Something
that would
about
put
it.
a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it would have it. That doesn't have anything that would work. It's alter eyes, booming voice, fire play, invisible hand, or phantom sound, tremors.
Oh, I see. I see.
So nothing. I thought that's why I looked. I thought maybe there was like some sort of wind or something, but yeah, it's fine. I will just not do anything.
All right.
I mean, there's nothing I could do really. But would they start it on fire? That's what I want to know.
Well, they do someone was in the tent, and the fire spread.
Oh yeah. All right, Grace turn.
All right. It is Gray's turn. You are correct.
I'm gonna stab the guy to the top right of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will take you guys out in a minute.
13.
That's a hit.
Okay, these guys are.
You watching
chumps.
the window, kitty? I see you.
6 piercing.
Ooh, that's the lowest you could have possibly done.
Yep.
Yes, he's not dead.
I'm gonna stab him again.
Big buddy.
16.
He's
Meow.
dead. You don't even need to roll
You
damage.
hungry, bud?
Alright. And I go for the guy to the left of me.
Yep.
With just a punch.
The guy you've not hit, right? Yeah.
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 24.
So, whoa, lucky you got advantage there. He is dead.
Alright. That's my turn.
Jackson,
going?
what are you doing?
Nothing.
Just let Ray take care of it.
Yeah, I can't help him. We checked all the tents, or at least the ones not on fire. And
Pray to Bahamut to put the fire out.
Yeah, that worked last time, I suppose.
I should have done that. I
I
didn't think
can,
of it till
yeah, I
now.
guess I could try.
Can I hear the prayer?
Oh, great Bahamut,
Great balls
quench
of
this
fire.
fire for me. Oh, it's terrible.
I was going to say, if it was good, you
Use
could
your
have advantage.
almighty golden wings and flap this fire out.
Thank you, Cassio.
You could just roll. You could just roll normally, so you just do a religion check.
And then Bahamut misunderstands and just gets the campfire.
So, yeah,
Oh,
you feel
it's
like
terrible.
a slight breeze, but nothing substantial.
He
Damn it.
tried.
Anything else?
No, just ready.
All right. The cultist is going to slash in the darkness for a critical one. Go to Cassiel's turn.
I guess I'll repeat that prayer and try again to put the fire out.
Yeah,
I don't want the
with
forest to catch on fire.
with advantage, please, because it was a good prayer.
Was it?
Religion.
Where's religion? There it is. 18.
You don't need to roll again. It's fine.
Okay.
And so her half of the prayer was good prayer, and mine was shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on, yes. Do you have to question that?
Hey, Matt, you gotta go big or go home.
Oh yeah, you
Need
feel
to
like
catch up on
this
praying.
almighty gust, and
Oh, yay.
But the campfires survive. Oh no, the campfires are too.
yeah, no, I couldn't do that without
Everything's
deleting
out.
everything, so I had to like do that and then like click campfire. But yeah, no, and it also blows your darkness away.
Ta-da! Everyone's
Oh,
dead around
shit.
me again.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's
I
another
think at this
pile.
point it doesn't matter.
Nice,
any-
Cassio.
Anything else?
Thank you. Thank you, Bahamut. Can I see them now?
Yeah, you can. You can see the one
Or
left
with the-
alive.
Can I? How far away am I?
Walking distance.
So can I use my sacred flame?
Is it a
60,
cantrip?
60, yeah,
Yeah, sure.
60 feet.
I'll say the prayer. Was a bonus action.
Yeah, okay. Dexterity, beat a dex 13.